Welcome to the 305 podcast, because quite frankly, we're better than 304s. These are my tag team partners.
It's your boy Fresh.
Don LUCRE.
And let me tell you something. We are living in President Trump's world, and that's what it is. I don't care if you like it. I don't care if you hate it. This is the most powerful president in modern American history. Dom, tell me one president who had power like this in the past 50 years.
I can't say really anyone. I know, and even with Obama probably got more bodies than Trump, but he had to get bodies. Like Trump is making people stand down without even, forcing any type of force, utilizing our taxpayer dollars, which can't be understated. Obama was utilizing drone strikes, and people still didn't.
So you're telling me 2011 when Clinton and Obama went after Gaddafi and all these other guys, it took them 9 months. Yeah. 9 months to get that. Billions of American dollars spent. Trump, 45 minutes, in and out like a thief in the night.
Crazy.
Fresh. How proud are you to be a fucking American citizen, knowing your country has just shown everyone else around the world that if you fuck with us, there's going to be issues?
Well, for one thing, Trump has done more in his tenure people have done in 4 years total.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to lie, bro. We made the most money this year, had the most upside, and as well, bro, like, dude, the war's been over in what? A couple hours? Dude, that's huge.
Not even 1 hour.
Yeah,
even less.
Not even 1 hour.
So to me, no bloodshed and progress is a W for me any day.
How can anyone who's a patriotic American be upset with this mission? Name me another mission that a president sent people in and they accomplished their mission with not even one American lost or one piece of equipment lost.
Yeah.
When did this ever happen? It didn't happen under Bush. It sure as hell didn't happen when he went to Iraq and took out 1 million Iraqis. And by the way, I support that war. Unlike most of you people out there who say, oh, that was a L. There was no weapons of mass destruction. No, motherfucker, there was weapons of mass destruction. It was called the petrodollar. Saddam Hussein took his oil and he started selling it in euros. That weakened America's position. We went in there and took care of it. Because, Dom, if you're Saddam Hussein, who, by the way, was born on the 28th and got to rule a whole goddamn nation, he came out of some shithole in Tikrit, Iraq, and then rose to, just basically rule a nation. But if you're Saddam Hussein and you know that you're fucking with the United States money, what do you think's going to happen?
They're going to retaliate. Yeah.
They're going to take you out. So, again, whether it's Saddam, Maduro, or Diaz in Cuba, whoever gets in our way, you will be taken out. Because there's only one real law. Fuck it, all this international law. I don't give a fuck what the goddamn EU says. I never care what the homosexuals think. The only thing that matters is might equals right. That is the only thing that matters in this world. It mattered when it was the Ottoman Empire. It mattered when it was Roman Empire. It mattered when whoever was on top, they had the strongest military. The Soviet Union, at one time, they thought they had a stronger military than America in the 60s. The problem is they didn't have the economy to match it. America is the #1 economy. America is the #1 military. No one's changing that anytime soon, boys.
Well, let me just add to that as well. So, if you think about it, history is written by who? The winners. So whether you want to say they were great people or whatever, or they did the best, the winners write history. So at the end of the day, fellas, we got the power. It's on your side of history. So, but yeah, yo, Dom, it's freezing in Miami, bro. Like, okay,
shocking.
Typically speaking, I thought I was in Arizona or like I don't know, Wisconsin. It is freezing, bro. What's up with Miami?
I thought you would know shit. You know more about it than me and Gary.
Nah, I've been here for a couple years.
How much is this normal? Like, does this happen like
every year around December, January, February, it gets cold randomly?
No, bro, I pay too much rent for this type of weather.
You got that water for real. I know it's super cold water.
I pay way too much rent to fucking be dealing with some fucking 40-degree weather. That's pleb weather. Quite frank, that's pleb. I'm being dead because I don't care if you're worth 100 million or $1 billion. I don't care if you have a nice, warm, cozy house. Bro, you're living in the cold. You're a pleb.
I'll say this though, if you have the money and resources, you should get to a warm place because it is amazing. The beach is there, Good vibes are there. When the sun is usually out normally in a hemisphere, people are happier. They're more apt to go outside,
100%.
be nicer. So when you're in
They're
a cold,
happier.
man, it reeks of like desperation. Bro. Like,
Listen,
oh my God.
listen.
And depression.
As someone who was born in the Midwest and spent 40 years in the Midwest, right off Lake Erie, where that snow belt was, listen. I feel everyone's pain when it comes to snow, shoveling that shit. That's a pain in the ass. You get all sweaty and everything, man. You don't want to do that shit. So here's what I'm basically trying to tell you. Work hard. Be successful. And then you can pick and choose where you live in life. Because I wake up, when you have money, I know most of you don't, so just, live through me. When you have money, one of the best things I like about having money is going through the grocery store and not looking at the price. Just throwing everything in there that I want. I remember the days where I came in there with $20-$40 and you have to start doing math in your head, making sure all of this shit adds up. And the reason I'm telling you guys this is not to make fun of you, but to motivate you. Because quite frankly, again, AI is coming for your jobs. You have basically 3-4 years left max. And if you don't have your bag by then, whatever situation you're in right now, it's probably going to get worse and it's going to be permanent. That is what is going to be the difference very soon. You're going to have a big divide. The rich people, the poor people, and here in the middle. And this is why whole inflation is going up. No, I'm being dead serious. When the middle class starts dying, inflation goes up because there's not enough men to provide for these women. So a woman, and I'm not saying all women, I'm saying a majority of you fucking whores, when it comes down to it, they would rather be with a man who has multiple women but has resources than be with a poor man.
Yeah.
And this is facts. You guys can get mad at me. You can say whatever you want, blah, blah, blah. This is straight up fact. And we need a strong middle class and, quite frankly, some religion to brainwash these whores to be good mothers. That's basically what it was in the 1950s. All these women had God or whatever they believed in. They feared something.
Yeah.
They feared something. And the second they had the nuclear family. That's all gone now.
Yeah, now women have like 3 or 4 men. One's paying the rent, one's paying for the car, one's paying for a lifestyle, one's just for sex. So it is definitely bad because it's the same guys smashing the same girls, pretty much. The top guys, look at Miami, bro. Look at the economy. You got bread, you're smashing somebody's hoe. Trust me. So it is what it is. Fellas, today we're doing something different with readings, right?
Yeah, let's do something different today. So if you want to do a reading, usually on the YouTube, it's 98 or above, but we're going to do something different. If you go to Rumble today, one time only, if you go to Rumble today, we'll do it for 80. We'll give you a live one for 80. What's our Rumble?
So right now it's Fresh and Fit, but we're going to definitely update that as well, but it's Fresh and Fit right now on Rumble.
Fresh and Fit on Rumble should be on the top page. So if you guys want a reading with a discount today, something my Jewish ass has never done before. I'm just keeping it real, man.
Because you don't have to.
I've never done that before, man. We've been doing this for over a year. That. So if you go to Rumble today, we'll do it for 80.
Gary, you got to be careful. They're going to put the broke allegations.
I know.
You ain't got your stats.
Definitely not.
I know.
We
broke. We broke. Oh, these are all ones too, huh? All ones too. I don't give a damn. Listen. I want to be very clear with everyone there, okay? You guys tell me all the time you don't want to listen to a fat man. Cool. I'm good with that. But now let me tell you what I don't want to do. I don't want to listen to a broke motherfucker. I don't want to listen to a fucking whore. I don't want to listen to a communist trying to give me lectures about the economy. I don't want to listen to a homosexual trying to fucking talk to me about family values. How about fuck you instead? But okay, you don't want to listen to a fat dude. We cool. So now we have that going. Now we here, okay? We right there. We understand what's going on now. Let me make this clear. Money is not the root of happiness, but it can lease the fuck out of it. At the very, very worst, if you think money is of the devil, understand this. You can better your family's lives with this piece of paper. You can better the people around you with this every single time. Because while we live in a spiritual world, we also live in a materialistic world. And if you don't master the materialism, you're never gonna master the spirituality. How are you gonna become spiritual and all divine with a 9 to 5, motherfucker? How? I don't get it.
You saying they can't grow?
How? You're in the rat race.
They can't.
You're in the
They can't grow.
bro. Stop. You're in a rat race with the 9 to 5. Dom, do you have a schedule? Like, do you have a boss to report to?
No.
Okay, so you can do and decide when you want to do things, right?
Yeah, I can.
Fresh, you got a boss to report to?
No.
So you can choose when you do things when you want, correct?
Yes.
You still got to get shit done, but you decide when you get shit done. If you have a boss 9 to 5, they decide when you do shit.
That is true.
A majority of your time is spent running through the rat hole. How are you gonna spiritually evolve without this to shield your ass from the rat race?
Yes. Let me just add to this though, because you gotta start somewhere. Yes, we understand what you're saying, Gary. Start at the level you need to start at, but elevate further than just a job 9 to 5. Because without this, fellas, right here, life's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
And you think life is hard now? Wait till AI comes to full effect, bro. Oh my goodness. So yeah, man.
Cooked.
Paper is gonna pave the way for a lot of people to move forward and survive this coming crisis. But Don, what do you think, bro? 9 to 5 is brokies?
I think you can still do some spiritual growth, but it's significantly harder. I mean, like, you can't go, like, I have the opportunity if I wanted to, like, go chill with monks and some shit, you know, or go see the Taj Mahal, or go search for these ancient cities that they say exist, mythical. Other people, they can't do those things, like, or go to Ethiopia and read, like, the ancient histories of Christianity if I'm seeking some type of enlightenment. But at the same time, I think you can find time to embrace spirituality on your time off, or when you get off. Like, you got to sacrifice some things. Like, people have time for sports. They could sacrifice sports or sacrifice video games or TV if they wanted to.
You know what's wild? Just to add to that point, can you imagine people spend hours on Sunday, on football days, watching sports? And I'm just like, wait, you're broke watching sports on TV when they're making money, you're not? Like, what's the focus here? Then it's like, oh, my team lost. Buddy, what are we doing here, bro? Like, bruh. Dude. But that's wild.
Deciphers emotions. Didn't they say, like, all the sports we have, it started from pretty much Rome Coliseums? They're built in the same stadiums, like the stadiums. They're built like the same design.
Bread and circus. Now, see, I agree with you guys. If you're broke, what are you watching football for? Or basketball or anything else? The only difference with me is I gamble on this stuff and I make a lot of money off that stuff. So I have a reason to actually watch it. As a matter of fact, you guys got to give me about 30 seconds. I need to put it in a live bet real quick.
There you go. Yeah, I've seen Gary make hundreds of $1,000s in one day for his betting. I'm like, you know what? If you win, bro, it's all worth it. But yeah, man, we got some chats here as well. Yo, Dom. Okay, hold on. So there's a woman, right, that it's her mommy. I won't say her name, but basically she's a hoe. She was on a yacht with us one time, and this is a story here I'm about to tell right now. Gary knows the story.
This guy, man,
with a billionaire, right? Me, Gary is a billionaire, right? And we're talking, you know, and Gary's just like, "What's her birthday?" Bruh. Said the birthday. Gary's like, "Nope, this one won't do. This is a bad one right here." What's her birthday again?
May 25th.
There you go. So fast forward now, things happen. She gets X out of this, setup because she's no good. And I see her at this lounge last weekend. But when I see her, she's not alone. She's with a guy everyone knows.
Whores are usually never alone.
A celebrity, a singer that has made millions.
Oh, shit. She's trying to level up.
Off of a certain drink. And, nigga, you know I'm not going there, brother. But if you use your brain power, right? Now, mind you, she was offered a good setup where no work involved. Just
very good setup.
Just join the family. You could relax. Your life is set for you're set for life.
Correct.
But she declined that offer by her actions, and now she's with a celebrity I know is gonna fuck her one time and leave her the next day. And I'm just like to myself, like, okay, you could have had the world in your hands, but your thoughtness just said, you know what? I'm gonna fuck it all up. And you were my homeboy, which, quite frankly, bro, he's just gonna fuck you one night and leave you the next day. And I'm just like, she's in the streets now. But Dom,
she's in the streets now.
At this point, I am convinced that women don't understand what real life is. And to choose that one night stand over that lifetime of money and success and love and affection made me wonder, are these women retarded, bro?
I think the main problem with women is with their delusion, for some reason, they'll feel like when someone chooses to give them their all, they feel like that man, for some reason, they get the delusional thinking that they're not special because women's self-esteem is so low. Ooh. It's much lower than we ever could even imagine, bro. Because they'll think, why me? Why me? He obviously would give this to any woman. I'm just dumb enough to be the woman that choose to be with him. So when they see you trying to give more, they'll think they're worth less. Like they get delusional. They'll say, well, this dude, he doesn't give a fuck about me. So I know if I could get him to love me, it would be genuine. They're stupid as fuck. The dude they would see have way, like possibly have more emotion, more fame, more money, but they feel like if they could conquer that, it could be more genuine because they say, I know for a fact he's not giving that to other women. A lot of women, when you're actually feeling them, they see the best version of you. They don't see what the other hoes see. Yeah. So their perception of you is completely false. The same dude that she might have denied that with, he probably a fuck nigga to other bitches, but they can never acknowledge that because they're going to judge you off the way you treat them. Yes. But I think it's really just, it's her own delusion, bro. I mean, they always going to end up in the streets because they want what doesn't want them back.
And you know the funny part with the cycle? They're going to find a guy that's going to repeat the same process, do it over again.
But women's intuition.
Oh, yeah.
Manifestation.
Yeah, that's propaganda,
I love how they always talk about women's intuition, yet these fucking whores are divorced 3 times. Like, how come your intuition didn't work there? It's always excuses, accountability. But guys, listen, we got to be honest. It's not that they're stupid. It's just they base everything off their emotions and how they feel. Yep. And if a guy fucking, piped them down good and they fucking feel like, oh my God, that's the one, they're going to fucking do whatever they need to fucking, and they'll make any excuse to allow that dude to hit. I've seen it many times.
Any excuse.
Any fucking excuse.
Whether it's looks, whether it's vibes, or just money.
Women are not loyal. And one of the reasons they're not loyal is because a lot of these women don't have fathers in their lives. They were taught by other fucking whores. Imagine if you have a single mother and she's a whore. What is the daughter going to see? She's going to see that type of behavior. She's not going to see any strong male behavior to hold a woman accountable. So that's the way she's going to grow up. Or even worse, say that single mother has a fucking child. Why do you think there's so many gay people in America right now? Raised by single mothers. Every single time it goes back to feminism and allowing these women to vote in 1920. And you know what? You could be one of those women out there who does everything right. You could be one of those women out there who's a good mother. But guess what? You're outnumbered. You're outnumbered. 9 to 1, 10 to 1. So we need to eliminate all your rights to vote. It's just like, listen, I bet you we can find some mature 15-year-olds. I bet you somewhere in the world you could find some mature 15-year-olds. But it's such a small number, we can't even afford you that right. Yeah. Because everyone else will fuck it up. So that's what I'm trying to tell you about these women. All their rights need to be taken away. Second, do women know how to make money without taking off their clothes now?
Ooh, it's hard.
I'm just curious.
It's hard.
OnlyFans. I mean, you have Camilla. You have she quit, but you have another one. What's
Sophie Rain?
Sophie Rain. She's making $84 million every year, some bullshit like that. You have porn stars. You have sex workers. All this shit's got to go. When Rome was falling from being a republic and a democracy, and Augustus Caesar picked up the pieces, you know what he did? He outlawed all the brothels. Ooh. That was the first thing to go. Adultery was now punished by death. He forced society to go back into morality. And from there, Rome became the most powerful it ever was. This is the transition that is needed in the United States of America right now. We are fucking empire. And at the end of the day, it's not just what happens internationally, but it's what happens inside America.
Yeah.
These women are a clear and present danger to this society. And unless some restraints are put in, this shit's going to collapse within 20, 30 years.
Facts.
It's going to collapse. It's unsustainable. You aren't having kids.
And Gary, what do you call it? The New World Order?
Yeah. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. The New World Order is the new woman. Think about it. World Order, W-O, woman, W-O. To get the New World Order, you had to create the new woman. You had to take away her being a good mother, a good a rock within the family, to being a fucking whore who can't close her legs.
She belongs to the streets.
100%. That is the difference. And while men lead society, it's always was the woman's responsibility to make sure the men, the boys who turn into men, were the right ones, had the right morals. That's gone.
Yeah.
The women have no morals. How are they going to teach the kids to have morals? And it's one of those recycling effects that gets worse every fucking generation. It needs to stop. And the first thing I would do when I would have some authority, the first thing I would do is everyone who's a single mother who gets welfare checks, EBTs, your kids have to go to military school on the weekends. That's the first thing I would do.
That makes sense. Yeah.
They have to learn to be patriotic to this nation. That is the first step. There's more steps down the road, but that is the first one. And every single one ends at repealing the 19th Amendment. Listen, guys, if your woman is going out there working and taking orders from another man, are you really a man? I'm being dead serious. Dom, I know you have a girl.
Yeah.
Does she take orders from a different man?
No, not at all. They'll get influenced easily.
Exactly. So you guys always wonder, oh, damn, she cheated on me with a coworker. What the fuck did you expect? What'd you expect? You put her in that environment because you're not a man and you fucking couldn't earn enough money to keep your woman at the house.
Gary, something I learned too, I'm seeing on the internet, a lot of men, they'll say, like, I would say inexperienced men, they'll say, oh, that's an insecurity. You're afraid to have your woman around other men, afraid that she'll choose. But it's like, nah, that's not even the case. You can be the best man, her perfect match from numerology, astrology, biblically, physically, it can be everything. But like you say, they move on emotion. They're fragile creatures. They could change within an instant. I mean, within an instant, a woman can fall for a new guy. She just simply have to be around him. So you can do all of the right things, and the worst choice you can do is put her around other men. It's almost inevitable. They'll say that nurses are the biggest hoes. It isn't because 100%. They chose to be nurses. It's because they have to be with those other men more than their husbands. It simply just proves that a woman around a man, they're more likely to cheat.
And those men who they're around are usually making substantially a more amount of money than their husbands.
So they're with the doctors.
Exactly. The doctor's making $500,000, $1.5 million a year, and then they go back to some dude who's making $70,000. She's probably making more money than him. And here's the thing: once a woman starts making more money than a man, the power dynamics change very quickly.
Yes.
It doesn't matter if she's some kind of OnlyFans broad and she's going to give you all the money. At some point, that shit's going to flip up. So my advice to all men out there, get your bag. This is the key to making sure you have a solid family. Not just because you can buy it, but because you can make sure your woman doesn't work. How the hell are you going to be a man? Have your wife work 8 hours a day and then tell her to clean the house, do the dishes, feed you? Motherfucker, you broke. What do you mean you want her to do all that shit? Nah, pimp, that's not how the game works. You provide for her. And then you start talking about rub my feet. Give me a back rub. Get on your knee. No, that's a different story.
You're right, though. Guys want her to clean,
Yeah, that's a
cook,
lot of shit,
and
man.
work a job.
And they're broke.
It is a lot of
Yo,
shit,
bro,
man.
how does that work in real life, bro? It doesn't work.
They'll say, "Well, our grandparents did it." That was a different time. They'll
Bro,
work the shit
they
out
didn't
your
work,
woman
nigga.
these days. Yeah.
They didn't work at all.
They'll work the fuck out
They have all the time in the world. But yeah, man, W show so far. Guys, the chats are piling up. Again, Rumble chats, we're focusing on $80 on Fresh and Fit on Rumble. Go support. Also, we'll do the first clips first.
Let's go through the news of the day first. Let's do that.
Guys, this is a new segment. This is actually a scary story that happened recently in Philadelphia. Guys, the world is dangerous. Here we go. All right, one sec.
A man is charged in the brutal killing of a wife and husband and their young son. At first, prosecutors linked him to just one death, but today they revealed why they believe he is responsible for all three.
Go back a little bit. Yo, Dom.
Yeah.
Okay.
A man is charged in the brutal killing of a wife and husband and their young son. At first, prosecutors linked him to just one death, but today...
Yo, Dom, don't lie, nigga.
Oh no, hell no.
Hold on, you gonna smash that nigga?
Hell no, no. I was
Gary,
wondering what he was trying
if
to
you were
do.
single, would you even look her way? Bro, this story is insane, by the way.
Come on, man.
You're about to see something that's gonna be insane about her. No offense to her, by the way. Some nice titties on her, but bro,
What did she do?
you about to see. To crash over this girl is insane. But let's continue. It gets worse.
Didn't you always told people watch out for the light skinned ones?
Oh yeah, bro. Here we go.
revealed why they believe he is responsible for all three. Tonight, their family is opening up to NBC 10 Shire Arias about their loss.
Officials are calling this case tragic and horrific as this makeshift memorial continues to grow for Junior Cabrera, his wife and son. The district attorney revealed new details about the three deaths and a possible motive.
He was a friend, but it's still, I don't know, like he probably was obsessed, I don't know. But the thing that I know is the fact that he didn't have to kill three people. And honestly, I thank God because my auntie, she has no hate right now in her heart. She just wants justice.
Family members of 31-year-old Geraldina Peguero Mancebo, her husband Junior Cabrera Colon, and their baby Jaden Jr. Peguero spoke with NBC 10, sharing their grief as details of their brutal murders comes to light.
I don't think that any of us could imagine.
According to court documents, 61-year-old Jose Luis Rodriguez confessed to killing Geraldina and Jaden on September 12th and then killing Junior the following day. Investigators say Rodriguez told them he planned to kill Geraldina because she was supposedly taking money from him and she did not want to leave.
So here's the true story. I know somebody that was there, but actually, this is a true story. This man right here fell in love with the woman you saw at the very beginning at work. That's one red flag. And she's married with a kid, right? Now, they were texting back and forth for a while. Oh, shit! It got deep. They became more than just coworkers. It became close coworkers, if you know what I mean. And at some point, he said, you know what? This is my bitch. I don't want her to go on with her husband. She said, no. I'm breaking off my husband and my kid. Fuck no. He got mad. Fast forward, he says, you know what? If I can't have her, nobody can. So he proceeds to go to her house, unannounced, kills her. Takes the baby for a drive in a car, throws the baby in a muddy river, baby dies.
Special place in hell for
And
people to kill babies.
and then he said, you know what? This man is the reason why I can't have, this woman. I'm gonna take him out too. Goes to the father's spot, kills him. Now, it's a very sad story. It's messed up, but this is the power of a simp. Of someone that doesn't understand boundaries and is just selfish. And dude, this is fucking disgusting. He killed the whole family because he couldn't have the girl. Guys, the world is evil. We know who rules the world, and this is sad, but this is a crazy story that happened recently. And honestly, man, I'm shocked because, dude, this is look at this guy.
It's also sad because the woman done put her husband at risk and the child from doing that whole shit. That's
There you
also
go.
sad,
She
man.
caused-
She caused it. It
Yes.
all goes
Damn, that's
back
so
to the
sad.
woman. But now, hold on. It all goes back to what I said 5 minutes ago. Co-workers. If he earned enough to make sure his woman wouldn't work,
That wouldn't
this
happen.
never would have happened. So again, I always tell you, it all goes back to feminism. It all goes back to this equal rights bullshit, man. Women need to be in the house, raising, cooking, cleaning. Okay? Maybe 15% of you can go out there and do careers, but 85% of you motherfuckers stay back and let the fucking man. And here's the thing. You take the women out the workforce, now men can go back in there and earn more money.
Yeah.
Why? Because when the women came in the workforce, it diluted the pay. Now you have twice as many workers. Why the fuck we need to pay? You take the women out the workforce, you give it to the Americans, and then you have the Mexicans come in and, do whatever jobs we don't want to do.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good economy to me.
That's a good plan. But yeah, it's a sad story. We can stop it here. But again, fellas, this is a woman in her family that caused this to happen by playing games with a coworker that thought it was sweet.
This is sick.
Ladies, if you got a man at home, man, don't be talking to coworkers like you're getting very close.
And I'll be honest, man. If anyone's in a situation similar to this, and someone off your kid and your bitch, bro, have a strap on you. The fuck, the nigga still is on the run. I mean, no disrespect to the dead dude, but bro,
maybe he got the drop. Maybe he got the drop on him.
That's lacking like a whole different level.
Maybe he just got the drop on him.
Hold on,
Well,
he didn't know at the time that this man killed.
Oh, damn.
So imagine this.
The next day,
you are not even in the. He had an idea, but he didn't know it was actually him.
Yeah, it was him. But
so imagine you just see this random guy comes and kills you.
Well, listen, bro.
You don't know what's happening.
They said they killed his wife and then did something to the baby.
Or he threw the baby in this muddy river.
How don't you have a whole bunch of guns on you looking for how are you not looking for him? I'm just telling you what
Listen. This is a cruel reality, but the world is not forgiving. And this right here was caused by someone just being a little bit too nice to the wrong person. And of course, things might happen between them. Who knows? But he got really serious, and then it was like game over.
Look at his eyes. They're empty as fuck, man.
Bro,
man, I don't want to see this disgusting.
If your wife or girlfriend has a coworker as a guy, as a friend, a work husband, nigga, you can forget it, bro. Nigga,
cooked.
That shit's over with.
that dude's life would be
What's
horrible
next
in
one?
prison, though, man.
Oh, he gets worse treatment in prison, bro. Scumbag. All right. Adin Ross gets excited when he sees the clip of Nick Fuentes. Allows some more kick content in 2026. Nick Fuentes, hook me up, he says. Adin Ross says, done. All right, cool. Let's play it. There we go.
My next play is I'm taking over Kick.
Oh, shit!
I'm going to take over Kick. 2026, more gaming streams, more commentary. I'm taking over Kick. I want a deal. Adin, hook me up. Make me a partner. I don't know what is going on there.
Done, Nick.
I want a Kick deal.
Done.
I want to earn on Kick. I know I would be the biggest streamer there. Please, hook a brother up.
Please to a
Hook a
Jew.
brother up, my friend. Please, Adin Ross.
Damn,
Well, they
this
don't
is
get deals
crazy.
anymore. I get you to check mark for sure.
This is getting wild.
My next play is I'm taking over Kick.
Okay.
Oh,
Enough.
crazy.
Let me speak.
The end part. What did he say at the end?
It's a repeat, the same thing.
No, but at the very end, what did Adin say? Play?
Well, they don't get deals anymore, but I get you to check mark for sure.
My next play is I'm taking
Oh, he said no more dudes a kick.
Okay.
over Kick.
Oh, shit!
Let me speak on this. Number one, Adin can't get you a deal. The only thing he can get you is a check mark, and bro, I could have done that for you. So that's not a big deal. But you say you want a deal from Kick. You say you want a deal from Rumble. You say you want a deal. Let's go through this, my friend. Is it true that you bring a lot of people and a lot of views? Yes, that's true. Is it true that you're a very, very articulate speaker? Without a doubt. But you know what also is true? Your audience is trash. Your audience is poor. You might not be poor. You're milking these groupers, no doubt about it. But your fan base of incels will not make anyone any money. Oh, shit! So here's the thing. Chris gave you a voice on Rumble. And now you want to run the Kick and talk to Eddie. Cool. Capitalism. I get it. But I want you to understand this. You might bring views, but they're not the right views. And I'm not talking about freedom of speech because people gave you freedom of speech. Just like they're giving Dan Bongino freedom of speech. But just because you can bring in numbers doesn't mean you deserve a deal. It's very simple, my friend. Your audience doesn't have any money. Why would someone give you a deal to bring a whole bunch of trash on their platform? As a matter of fact, I'm so sure that you do nothing but hurt goddamn Rumble or any other platform you are, because if you're an advertiser, and I'm not saying this is good or bad, I'm just stating facts. If you're an advertiser and you look through it, I'm like, okay, we got Crowder, we got Bongino, we got Fresh and Fit, we got all these guys. Oh, Nick? Oh, I'm cool. If you don't think that's not happening, you're not living in reality. So here's the deal I'm going to make you. You want to get paid? Let's get paid, bro. I own Rumble stock. I am so sure if you're off the platform, my stock will go up. Here's $10,000. Get the fuck off Rumble. Go on Kick. Stay permanently off Rumble because I want my stocks to go up. And you are nothing but a cancer, not because of what you say. Because quite frankly, man, I agree with you on your Venezuelan takes. American empire all the way, baby. But your audience is trash. No advertiser wants to fucking pay for 17, 18-year-old kids living in their mom's basement, running anon accounts.
Bombocard.
Brother, that is reality. So you be the best you can be. Get the fuck off Rumble. And I promise you, I'll hand deliver this. Hell, I'll make it 20K. Get the fuck off because I know my stocks are going to make all that money back once your bitch ass is gone. And by the way, aren't his super chats turned on?
Yeah, let me say this, man, because you make a very good point. You know, it used to be views were important to platforms. You know, you bring a lot of views, you were given a deal because you could possibly bring in dollars to, you know, advertisers and to sponsors. But things have changed. If people don't know this, right? Things have definitely changed.
Bruh.
Nowadays, it's not about views anymore. It's about how much can you actually bring in to the company. And I know people at Kick, at Rumble, YouTube. I met all these guys behind the scenes. And the funny part is sponsors run the game for these companies. Look at Twitch. They'll ban you in a second because guess what it does? You come on a platform, you talk shit. Oh, we might lose sponsors? No, you're gone. So fast forward now to Rumble and Kick, where they give you more freedom of speech. They still need to make money too. And I'm all for people having deals because, dude, I give people deals to many people on behind the scenes. Even Sneako's ass, which I regret not doing that, but hey, you know what it is.
We all make mistakes.
At this point, I realize the individual will determine what they get. Not what they've done, but the individual. I'll tell you why. Because if I have a platform and someone costs me money, you know what I do? The same damn thing. Now, as someone that understands creators as well, because company is one side, creators another. As a creator, it's unfair if everyone's a deal, but not me. Because obviously I'm one of the top creators. Why don't I get a deal? Well, it's very simple. You have free speech on any platform that you want that's supporting that. Rumble, Kick, you name it. However, you don't have paid speech, because if you can't generate money on the platform, then they don't care, because them is like, well, where else are you going to go? You have nowhere to go. Because I'll tell you this, YouTube don't want you. Twitch don't want you. Kick barely wants you because, you know what I'm saying? They'll ban you in a second if it's too,
Kick
if it's too
don't
bad.
want Adin that much anymore.
So at least Rumble gives you a place you can talk and say what you want and get money. Actually, people fought for Nick to get money on Rumble.
How do they do that?
They fought for it. So you know what? Yo, this guy's doing numbers, even though it doesn't give you income. Please give him a shot. So I just think that people sometimes don't understand how things work behind the scenes of these companies. But from someone that's been on both sides of the coin, and I've understood both parties, the owners and the creators, if you're on social media, you realize it's changing rapidly. And the times are, how much money can you generate? Look at Gary, bro. He does one stream, he can make 2 bands just like that. Real supporters that support him and what he does. Now, is everyone like that? No, of course not. Look at Clav. Young, killing it. But again, I want to see how much money you can generate for the company as an owner. If you can't do that simple thing, why am I going to give you a deal? Now, not only that, as a sponsor for the company, can you make money with this person? If not, what are we doing here? Because business is about making money. And unfortunately, when you have free speech, you may say things that people don't like. For example, attacking races, attacking genders, attacking people's emotions. So sponsors are those people and those demographics. So if you talk about people like that, they're not going to sponsor you. And a large majority of sponsors, unfortunately, guess what? They are. They're Jewish. So at the same time, as I want to say, yes, fucking give them a deal right now. I understand companies, how they work. And I just can tell you this right now. Unfortunately, Nick, no company's giving you a deal, bro. Unfortunately, not.
I'm offering this guy $20K to get off Rumble so my Rumble stock will go up because I'm telling you, I know this guy is a cancer. Not just him, his goddamn audience.
But
Fuck you, Groypers.
But this is the sad reality that as a streamer, as a friend of business owners, I can tell you firsthand, if you don't give people the generosity and respect back that they deserve, one, and then two, you don't actually have the revenue and the good look that sponsors want, you don't get no deals. But luckily, people fight for other people they care about, tell them as much as possible, wink, wink, and things happen. But everything isn't as plain as black and white.
Man, his bitch ass got super chats. Shut the fuck up.
Something else I don't get, man. Outside of the Nick is his audience, bro. Imagine how many people, I mean, you can see it from inside the America First movement, how much they gatekeep each other from making money. But yet, when Nick feel like it's time to work with a Jew, it's acceptable. Like, that can't be excused, bro. Like, I mean...
But no, hold on, Dom. He's a good Jew. Come on, man.
Yeah, but that's bullshit. Because I said the same shit about Gary. His people ain't giving no fucks. So that's bullshit to me, man. Like, they want you to be completely anti-Semitic until their king says that's enough. That's disingenuous, bro. That's disingenuous. It's pretty much like, you niggas be poor until it's time for me to get some money. Fuck that shit, nigga. All these niggas should be getting their contracts, getting their money up, and work with the same enemy that people claim they trying to destroy, because it's not a problem when it's time for them to get paid. It's not a problem when it's time for them to work with a Jew. It doesn't matter how you try to manipulate it and change it. They said no Jews allowed. Adin Ross is clearly Jewish. And not just Jewish, he's a practicing Jew. He's not just Jewish by blood. He's a practicing Jew. The nigga does the rope and all the shit. So there's no way he can exclude that, bro. But his audience will constantly try to demonetize the people as much as they can. They'll try to destroy your reputation for working with Jews, or even trying to evolve in any type of way with the stance. It got to be black and white with them. But with Nick Fuentes, they constantly beat around the bush that he has changed. He's begging to be on mainstream media. He's trying to platform with the same conservatives that said to never platform him in the past. People that he vowed to never work with. And at the same time, his audience is sitting there out of by and supporting it. Even the thing with Venezuela, he said that we were supporting neocons when we were defending our freedom in Iran. It's cool that he's defending Venezuela, but it's not authentic. It's not authentic. Because he was attacking people like me that was supporting President Trump for putting down motherfuckers in Iran. I'm not here for that disingenuous shit. You got to live by it and you got to die by it. He is changing his stance when it's beneficial for him, and his audience don't hold him accountable.
He's actually pretty consistent. He betrayed Baked Alaska. He uses people as stepping stones, and once he gets there, he does it all over again. How many people have put him on throughout the years? You could go through about a list of 20. How many people has he put on? 0. Absolutely. Well, I mean, can we say he could put on Clav?
Yeah,
Clav. Who's a guy who puts on makeup. So that's who Nick Fuentes put on. So congratulations, brother. I mean, listen, if Clav wants to get a lot of views, maybe you should do a video of how to put on makeup. I mean, I'm sure that would go super viral.
I think Clav is a good marketer. I'll say that. I think he's good at marketing.
Hey, maybe you should get a makeup contract.
This nigga, bro. All right, we can move forward, man. We got another. Yeah, but
it's just interesting. The one person this guy put on, man.
Yeah.
Looks back. That's really, really interesting. The same guy who has no woman, the same guy who says doing this and this is gay. I'm like, bro.
And it's also weird that he's pushing collab content because it's like, it's one thing to support a creator, but to come back with a full beard and shit and say, yeah, we look smexing. Bro, that shit kind of look gay as fuck to me. You a grown ass man, bro. You could put a little nigga on, but to be inspired by him so much that you're trying to copy his aura, that's weird, bro. You're lacking something. It's not manhood. This shit's weird, bro. I don't know. He's nothing that people claim that he was. And I think the worst thing for Nick Fuentes is having the cameras on him. He was so much better when he was anonymous, when we were begging for him to be brought back on X. Because once he came back, bro, and you allow for people to see who he is, you see how human he is, like anyone else. You see the flaws, you see the holes in his judgment, his character. He isn't that white knight in shining armor coming to save people from Jewish control.
He was begging a couple years ago for someone to platform. He was begging someone to platform. Here comes Rumble. It platforms him. Rumble gave him a way to make money with super chats. And what does he do? Starts talking shit. And the worst part, his fans are now attacking people who are associated with Dan Bongino because they don't want other people to have the same free speech that Nick has.
Wow.
These are straight frauds. These are
crazy.
incels. These are frauds. I don't take them seriously.
Because, dude, Rumble gave you Rumble Wallet to any creator. You can get crypto and gold from Rumble, and it's your money to keep. So to me, they give the power to the creators and the fans to listen. You want to support this creator to be on the platform? Support him. So that to me is good because you can get crypto and gold.
Yeah, and the thing is, anyone
and
that
cash as well.
Anyone that supports Dan Bongino, they say you Jewish owned. But like I said, Adin Ross is with Michael Rubin, one of the biggest Jews there are in the world.
Yeah,
literally one of the men to help control hip hop.
Guys, by the way,
I hold on. I want to know how an assistant director of the FBI can release files when he has bosses. Even if he wanted to, how does he get that done? You people are fucking morons. And no one should pay attention to anyone calling Dan a fucking pedo. Anyone calling Trump that shit. Man, fuck you people from both of them. I don't even know fucking Dan, but I can say this from him. F you. You fucking people who just found out about what so-called control of the planet is a couple years ago, and you think you have a moral superiority over everybody. You're a piece of fucking garbage. If you actually cared, where are your white babies? These are white supremacists. Where are your white babies? Why aren't you giving more babies who are white into this world? You can't even have a marriage that stays together. Hell, most of you can't even get a girl, much less even understand any female psychology.
Another thing I don't get is the people that are against Jews, they got to understand everyone plays a position. Those that are creators, their job is to speak to influence.
Yes.
Nigga, you niggas ain't doing shit on the influence. Y'all still working for the motherfuckers at the bottom. So people at the top of the pyramid are supposed to influence those at the bottom of how to dismantle the control from the top. Like you get all of the pieces, say, okay, this is how you destroy those at the top. I'm at the top. I'm telling you how to do it. When you give those at the bottom of the information, they don't do shit. They're not dismantle it. We don't see a mass exodus from the banks. Everyone knows Jews run the banks. Why isn't no one doing a banking run? Where's the banking run? I tried to host a banking run when I was a younger nigga, and I was educated like, bro, it's almost impossible. The banks have found out that your plan to pull out the run, they'll shut everything down, prevent you from pulling out your money. Most niggas don't know that because they haven't even attempted. No one is really revolutionaries in this country. You got all this data that they run the banks, but niggas ain't even converting to gold. Wow. But you want to tell influencers to give up their gold to satisfy you. Niggas that's going to go still work for the Jew. You get sued, still get a Jewish lawyer. You still have the Jewish boss.
Damn Skippy on that.
Jewish insurance agents. It's like, it doesn't make sense to me. Watch the people at the very top that made it through the rat race, get to the top, sacrifice everything for the have-nots that won't even give up what they have.
You forgot the most important one. Jewish numerologist.
Yeah,
hold on.
It's so bullshit, man. The argument has become bullshit.
I'm keeping my Jewish lawyer, my Jewish friends, and numerologists. If y'all get mad at that, I'll see y'all niggas, bro. But I am in the business of making connections and money and good peace. Anyhow, let's move forward.
Speaking of money, let's do some readings before they start stacking up.
Oh, man. Yeah, we got a lot on Rumble. Shout out to Rumble, man.
Let's
we
go
got
to Rumble.
$80 on Rumble, guys.
We'll go to YouTube right after.
We got Simply the Bella. She says her birthday is... Oh, here we go.
Let's see. Birthday, 7/29/1995. So what we have here is someone who's born in the year of the pig. And what you have to understand is your enemy year is almost over. So if you're born 1971, 1983, 1995, like Meg Thee Stallion, Wes Watson, or Patrick Mahomes with the ACL, you have to understand this was your enemy year. The year of the snake is over February 17th. So until then, you got to lay low, pimp. Whoever you are, you have to lay low. And I understand you don't want to hear this. Who wants to be told, yo, it's not the time to move? But here's the thing. One of the most important factors, if not the most important factor in society, is timing. You have to get the timing right. And if you're born in the year of the pig, right now is not your timing. It will be very soon. As for you, you're also born on the 29th. 2 and 9 is 11. People who have the 11 energy have ooze fucking charisma. Ooze it. I don't like Barack Obama, but goddamn, that boy had a mouthpiece. Ronald Reagan had a mouthpiece. You know who else has a mouthpiece? Joe Rogan, born on the 11th. You know who else? I don't like him, but Adin Ross. Adin Ross is born on the 11th. How else do you explain a punk like that making it big? Candace Owens, born on the 29th, just like this person. 2 and 9 is 11. So people with the 11 energy got that charisma. I already know you have your bag based off your birthday. So if I were you, work on that charisma. Work on what you're good at. Do that. It's all going to be gravy.
All right. We got next, let's see here. Master Cash 8. December 14th, 1989. Can I get a reading? Your work is intense.
December 14th, 1989. What we have there is a 8 Lifepath. 8 is the number of money. That's why the Chinese started Olympic Games on 8/8/2008 at exactly 8:08 p.m. They're not playing games. Now, it is true, most people who are 8s are poor. So what you have to understand is, as an 8, you're either here or you're here. When you do the shape of the 8, it's very thin in the middle. That thin in the middle represents middle class. It just ain't there. So people who are 8s either have it or they don't. You know what actually dictates the 8's money? Karma. What goes around comes around. Again, 2 circles in the 8. So right here, Dom's a 4 life path. I'm a 33. He's a 33-6. So we could do bad things. Could. Maybe they come back next lifetime. If you're an 8, like a fucking boomerang.
Damn.
Like a boomerang right away. Now, going in a little bit more into you, Sagittarius. Now, here's a tick about Sagittarius. They like having sex outside. I'm being dead serious, man. Yeah. They like having sex outside. Sagittarius are nature people. That's how they are, man. If you're going to be with the Sag, like a woman Sag, you got to rub them thighs. They get in the mood very, very quickly. Take it from me, who got a Sag wife. You know, it is what it is. But if you're a Sagittarius, I don't give a fuck what the astrologers tell you. I don't give a fuck what anyone else tells you. Your best mate is a Capricorn.
Damn.
Especially the December and January ones. 100% January Capricorns and December Sagittariuses are like this. As for you, last thing, you're born on the 14th. 1 and 4 is 5. Gotta travel. You know, Fresh, have you noticed, Dom, a lot of foreign women are very attractive?
Yeah, a lot. Europeans especially?
Yeah, a lot of foreign women. Why are they attractive? Because 5 is the number of looks and 5 is the number of travel. So the good-looking girls travel. Mm-hmm. That's why a lot of women who are attractive are immigrants. Kicking game out here. Who's next?
That was pretty good, actually. Yeah, most of them are definitely getting paid, too. All right, cool. We got some more here. G281 says, need guidance. Me, birthdays, October. Okay, there's a lot of birthdays here. I'll let you read this one. Bunch of birthdays.
Okay. We're not doing the whole family. This ain't a family package here, bro. All right, we're going to go through real quick. Need guidance. 10/11/1987. 1 life path, cat 11, wife. December 11th, 19. Oh, so you got a Sagittarius wife who's born on the 11th. Good luck with that one, pimp. But listen. It's a cat relationship is good. 1987 is the year of the cat. Cats are such selfish people. The only one who can understand them is another cat. So I support a cat-cat relationship. Let's go next. Daughter, 8/14/2010. Okay. Yeah, you're going to have issues with that one, bro. She's a tiger, number one, and she's born at the 14th. She's attracted. That's got to be the worst thing you could think of, Dom. Imagine having a daughter, and she's good looking. Bro, that's sleepless nights, bro.
Bro, Jamie Foxx's daughter? Bro, Steve Harvey's daughter?
Yeah.
Bro. Oof. That,
dude, I
dude,
remember her.
Yeah. Lori Harvey?
Yeah.
Bro.
Haram!
It's tough.
Bro, I'll be pissed at the world, bro. Because you know what? You know what's gonna happen, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas gonna be on her ass.
Oh God. Okay. And, wow. Look at this.
She belongs to the street.
So the two parents are born on the 11th, and the son is 214. The daughter is 214. Interesting. So when you have kids born on the same day, that's a past life connection. Maybe in their past life, someone was the other person was the sister, brother, maybe mother, daughter connection. But once you see in a family birthday chart that two people who are kids have the same birthday, I believe it's a past life connection. And the last one, 11/9/2002. Yeah, the last one's going to be the richest.
Damn.
How do I get my sense also thinking of joining the military? Well, listen, if you want to join the military, I understand. People who are ones, that's pretty much what they do. But I want you to understand one thing. If you join the military, we are going to war. Within 20 years, we will be at war with China. Now, if you're an American, you got to hope for that war sooner because we can definitely defeat China now. Within 20 years, I don't know.
Yeah.
But right now, we can take them. And it wouldn't take much, just a naval blockade. They have to import food. They have to import oil. Their economy will crumble very quickly. No one's going to start a World War III over that. They'll fire some missiles. We'll take them out. No one's going to launch a nuke over that. That's what I suggest. I think they're going to make the mistake of invading Taiwan in 2027. And when they do that, that's their enemy year. And that's when we can put them in the Vietnam style war. We'll get them Chi-Coms, man. Listen, Trump, just listen to me on this one. I know what I'm doing. Anyways, I think you said joining the military. Listen, you have a big family. Congratulations. You're doing a lot. Last thing I'll tell you is your kid born in 2022 probably needs the most guidance, but he also has the most potential.
All right, good stuff. That is G281. And then last one here shout out to Blue Eyes rating the stream on Rumble. Thank you, Blue Eyes, for rating the stream. We have here Joe. Joe's birthday is 04/22, 1983, male in Florida. I want to start a business this month. Is that a good time? Thanks.
No. You do not start a business this month. You're born in 1983, the year of the pig. And the year of the snake does not end until February 17th. Why would you start a business in your enemy month? That's a L. Hell no, you don't do that. But I can't tell this about you. You have a 22 in your birthday and you're 11, which means you're an extremely old soul. So congratulations that you had enough sense to reach out to me, and I basically saved you a lot of issues. If you want to start a business, say after February 17th on the 22nd, I think that would be a good idea. Honestly, your best year is going to be 2027.
All right, awesome. We got YouTube now, I think, next. Or you want to take a little break here?
Yeah, we'll take a little break. Listen. The slave days are over, man. Okay? White boy ain't going to be a slave over here doing readings all day, man. You know, this is what the billionaires have me come over for. They literally have me come over so I can read people's birthdays and amaze everyone in front of them. But, been doing that for quite a while.
Hey, I'll tell you this, man. It's good for networking, for sure.
It definitely is.
You know what's funny about networking? There's certain things that people have for ace skills, and ace skills are things that are super level. Like magic is one, numerology is one, astrology is one. But they kind of wow people. Oh wow, that's dope. See, you got them yo, listen, this guy's on point. What he's saying, and then you got him. Yeah. Versus me, I gotta go there and talk to people and really look into their eyes and see what they really. I gotta go there strategize. Yeah. He just walk into the room, boom, a reading. Oh, I love this guy. It's amazing how he does the show.
Bro, you should have seen me when I was in my 20s. No one knew anything about this, and I was just taking advantage.
Yo, this nigga's taking advantage.
Bro, before I got married.
This nigga, bro.
I can only imagine,
bro. I would walk in a room, and I'd specifically be doing things to turn these women on, and they have no idea what I'm doing. touching them in certain places based off their birthday, their G spots, talking to them in certain times. Bro, it was too easy. It was too easy. And one thing I learned from doing all that is you'd never trust a hoe.
Yeah, because they were too easy.
Oh, but also, girls love numerology, bro, and astrology.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
They live in that world, but they don't understand what's happening with it for the most of the part.
You know, most of like astrologers are, you know, males, and yeah, I mean, most astrologers are women. There's no doubt about it. But you know, the best were always men. Rasputin, Nostradamus, Gary the fucking numbers guy.
There you go. All right, we got some more here.
People hate me, man. They be watching this shit. Oh, I hate this motherfucker, man. Enjoy the show.
All right, Graham Allen here. The only reason any of us that refuse to bend the knee have a voice is due to Chris Pavlovsky. Before Elon / before Trump won, and all other big tech liars kissed the ring, Chris / Rumble were there. I would guess they lose money and advertisers with Nick being on there, but he chooses to stand on his principles to protect free speech, and Nick has a show. Instead of complaining about contract he thinks he deserves, how about a thank you to the people that have given him and you a voice back in the first place? I stand with Chris and with Rumble. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man, that's real talk because, dude, without Rumble, dude, X doesn't give you free speech all the time. Actually, they'll take away your check mark and ban you.
Didn't they just take away my check mark?
Yeah, there you go. So at least Rumble gives you the chance to say what you want, when you want, how you want. That's powerful, by the way, because no one else did that, especially before Trump. Okay, what's next one?
You want to talk about free speech? I can't even say my name. If I go on my account and post Gary the Numbers Guy, I will be suspended. Wow. I've been suspended 26 times. If I do that, my account will be suspended. And these other fucking people start complaining about free speech. You guys have free speech. You can put your names out there. I can't. And they start saying, oh, you have such a small account. I have 1 million followers if I wasn't suspended 26 times. But you know what's funny? Only been on IG for 2.5 years. Got a 400K account, 300K account. Been on Facebook for 18 months. 500,000 account. Been on TikTok for a few years. 1 million account. YouTube, almost 300,000. If you count all my affiliates, another 500,000. Who the fuck do you think you're talking to?
Facts.
It's just crazy, man.
It's crazy.
What's that last tweet? Sorry, before this one? Sorry, to the front? Yeah, this one? Okay, no. All right, Dom.
Yeah. This the trend of women, they get men that don't do any type of sexual interaction with them. They get turned on just from giving women they hard-earned money. A lot of times they go in debt with it. These are the type of videos you'll see with a woman walk a man to an ATM and she kick him in the nuts after he pull out the money.
The fuck?
Yeah, it's weird as shit. It's like submissive men, but it's a turn on for them to give women money.
What do you call it? Findom?
Yeah, Findom, financial domination.
Oh,
there's so many, bro. There's literally over 600 fetishes that humans have, even more than that. So the shit gets very wild.
Wow. No, that's homosexuals have that many fetishes.
Well, yeah, definitely, no doubt.
He's on the ground bowing out
at
with
least
money.
Anything over 8 of them are gay.
Yeah,
after
yeah,
that, dead ass. Bro, after eight,
when I see this, what I see right here, it's like, tell me you're raised by a single mother without saying it. This is what I see.
Let's play it.
For me. And hand it to me in my hand. Don't fucking look at me.
What? Yeah, they literally get turned on from this.
Louder.
300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480.
Simps are fucking it up for all of us.
Stop it there.
Simping is getting...
You got me fucked up.
It's weird. There's some women that's into that shit too. There's some women that do that. They like to be walked on leashes and shit in the public and be humiliated. It's like they're fucked up.
Bro, this is weird.
Yeah, but you got people wearing furry costumes and shit now.
Bro, that nigga was on his knees. Hey, yo, pause, bro. Nigga was on his knees. Give her money?
People like to be humiliated in public, man. I don't.
Yo, is that a skit?
It's gotta be.
Bro, dude, that gotta be a skit, bro. I'm confident this gotta be a skit. Bro, that is insane.
Things are that fucked up, bro.
But dude, imagine young men seeing that, bro.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you're gonna be confused. People just messed up, bro.
Wow. Well, you know what's funny? I have a story actually that I can confirm is true because I did see some photo evidence. There's a CEO of a tech company that we all know that's gone to an island by himself with his friends and girls and he will tell them to beat the shit out of him.
See, yeah, that's the type
slap
of shit
him in
I'm
the
talking
face,
about,
telling him he's nothing more than a piece of shit.
It's weird.
And I'm like,
powerful nigga.
I'm like, there's no way that's possible. Then I say video, I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
It's real.
Mine is the Caribbean island. I won't say which one it is, but like, bro, that's insane, bro.
So the women,
that's insane, bro.
like the women that'll do it, I've even known plenty of women that done it to dudes. It's always the most powerful men, and they all tell them the same thing. They're like, I get to run all these other men. They're begging, they're sucking my dicks for all this attention because they're always going to be arrogant. And they be like, it feels good to have a woman who's lesser than me. You know, treat them like they lesser. Like they're weird as fuck. They're powerful as fuck, and they want to feel weird.
They're homosexuals.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's gay.
That's what they are.
There's no question about it. It's gay. It's gay.
That's homosexual behavior, man. The damage that the single mother has done is absolutely ridiculous, bro. Every single time, bro. When you see stuff like this, it all goes back to feminism. It all goes back to single mothers. If they were raised by strong fathers, this would not happen. This would not exist. Just put back the nuclear family, and all this shit goes away.
Only if. All right, what's the next one? Yeah, that was bad, bro. Holy shit, that was bad.
That's disgusting.
There we go. Another one.
Oh no, this is. What the
So
hell?
basically, with this video, because this one I found,
Does she look like that, nigga? You stupid.
a guy cleans her apartment while she goes to a party because he can't get into the party. Nigga, what? So imagine
Well, is that
they're gonna
made
get party, get fucked with random niggas, and he's gonna clean their apartment because he can't go.
Who says he can't?
Play the video. Because he's apparently not cool enough. Here we go. And this is sad. This is very sad, by the way. It's very sad, by the way. No music. No music? Yeah, you can just play no music. But he's literally cleaning their apartment. They're like, bye, nigga. Like, we're out of here. Like, have fun cleaning.
I wish I would
You're
have a son
amazing.
to find out he does some stupid
And
shit
he's
like
cleaning their apartment like it's his apartment because he can't go to the parties. Dude, what is this shit, bro?
That's a groiper. No, this is exactly who they are.
Bro.
Make no doubt about it. This is exactly what they are. They're so angry they have a life like this, so they lash out on the internet and on accounts.
But then they wonder why they don't have kids with women or why they can't procreate because, bro, they're gonna fuck black guys. Nigga, what do you think is at the party? Bro, this is bad. But yeah, that's happening in real time, bro. We
White people out here taking L's, huh?
Bro, the white race is in trouble, bro. Y'all niggas fucking up, bro. Keep it real with you.
Hey, I got my 2 kids and wife.
Yeah, you did it right, but I mean, bro. All right, what's the next one here?
This nigga is.
What's the saying? This one's bad, bro. This is really bad. Okay, music for this one.
Where's her butterfly tattoo?
Oh, it's somewhere underneath there. Well, watch it.
Sure. Okay. Have you tried Lady Boy?
Not yet. Oh, you a lady boy? If you're a lady boy, yeah, I want you.
These niggas have been tripping, bro.
You think I'm a
God
lady or
damn, man.
It don't make no difference with you.
No?
No difference.
This is the second time.
Nigga.
Sure. Okay. Have you tried Lady Boy?
Okay.
Yo. This generation is so cooked. Yo, they're so desperate, bro.
Bro, ain't that nigga Jamaican?
Flood it.
Yo, niggas are so desperate, bro. They're willing to take a lady boy because, dude, they're desperation. I'm like,
they're not getting none.
What could cause this to happen? No sex.
That's it.
No girl wants them. You know what? Close enough, nigga. That's
it's
God,
no
bro.
sex, bro. I'm convinced it's just because they don't have sex, bro.
And dude, if you get pussy, bro, this has never happened to you. Well, it shouldn't happen to you. But if you're a virgin, bro, or you're not getting laid, you're like frustrated. You're like, fuck this shit.
Is that why Fuentes is so angry?
This is why I think homosexuality is more prominent now, bro, because women, they feel like they have to get paid to have sex. So it's like, if you're not lit, they're not going to give it to you for free. Or if you're not paying, they're not going to give it to you. So these men, they're getting less than we were at their ages. Like,
and they're putting in a lot of effort and work for some bullshit.
Man.
Nigga, imagine she's fucking... Okay, look. This is a perfect example. Guys, they need me to go, right? She's talking like 5 guys. Minimum 3 guys, 5 guys, right?
Try 30 with that one.
There you go. Someone's paying her rent, car, maybe even their insurance. Who knows? You're new to the system. You got to try to beat these guys, even get in a place to fit in her roster, right? Then added to that, let's say you do win over. You spent time, money, effort for some ran through 5 nigga whore, and then guess what? You're number 1, but they're all still there lingering. Nigga,
still
it's
waiting.
cooked, bro. So you might have won the battle, but you lost the war, nigga.
Yeah,
because nigga, guess what happens? If you fuck up, they're back to her. So, dude, it is fucked. Dating is fucked, bro. However, If you're smart about it, use the correct systems, you can actually apply it correctly and still make it work for you. However, most guys don't know what to do.
Man, that motherfucker right there would go down on that ran through whore.
Passport, bro. Passport, bro, to the max. Yo, these niggas, bro,
How
so
you gonna
thirsty,
get the
bro.
passport and fuck a man, though?
Oh, man. Dog.
Disgusting.
That don't make sense, though. That equation, he just gay.
And he's black.
There's no excuse, bro. If
I'm like,
going
brother,
overseas.
what's wrong with you, bro?
Because they'll fuck, bro. Them overseas women will fuck anything, so there's no excuse, bro. He just gay, bro.
Yo,
he ain't got to do that shit. That's what's weird. He ain't got to do it if he's not in America. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro, but
that's by
tough,
choice. This nigga's
tough,
just
bro.
gay.
All right, let's move forward. That's just sad. Oh, this one's bad too, by the way.
They're all bad, bro.
Yo, fellas, it's tough out here, bro. For a pimp. Here we go.
Think's your best attribute?
My best attribute?
Yeah.
What is that?
You don't know what an attribute is?
No.
Like, your most attractive trait?
Probably my boobs.
Your titties.
My titties. Everybody looks at my titties before they talk to me. Period.
Do you like when they look at your titties?
I mean, you only live once, so oh well.
What are you supposed to be for Halloween tonight?
A whore?
The baddest bitch.
So a guy comes up to you, he asks to touch your boobs. What do you tell him?
No! My friend Artie's taking care of me. I'm not that drunk.
Enough. I can't listen to this shit anymore,
annoying.
man. This fucking low IQ, fucking dumb whore. No one wants to listen to this goddamn shit.
Now, hold on.
Repeal. She is the best example of
Yes.
why the 19th Amendment needs to be
Hold
repealed.
on. Guess what's gonna happen, guys? Someone's gonna marry her.
Oh, man.
Give her a kid, and that's the mother of the kids, bro. Yo, we're cooked, bro. Nigga, imagine, bro. She didn't even know what attribute meant.
No.
She said her titties, nigga. Yo, bro, we're cooked.
And I feel like if she knew what attribute meant, that would be the same answer.
Yeah, bro.
She ain't got shit. She don't have shit, bro.
We
It's
can
so
move forward,
cooked
bro.
out here, bro.
But imagine us on the show, Fresh Fit, doing that every night. Nigga, it's cooked, bro. Anyway, let's move forward. This one's really crazy, bro. You got it done?
Oh, yeah, I got it. Yeah. This single mom is blowing up on TikTok for creating a date deposit app. So she will only date men who pre-deposit her date preparation costs ahead of time. Bro, this is literally a meme on the internet. What the fuck? It's real now.
This is prostitution 101. Here we go.
This is crazy. This was a meme.
Here we go.
They're literally doing it.
After I said I would require a deposit to take me on a date to cover my date preparation costs, I'm now working with an app developer to make this a reality. This is actually happening. We are building the app. I'm not even exaggerating when I tell you this is the best damn dating app you have ever seen.
An app for herself, my nigga?
Here where the woman can set the deposit rate.
The woman
and
a
the man
whore.
can pay for her date preparation costs.
fuck
so as a
that
woman, you're
bitch,
gonna walk
man.
into the
That's
date
crazy,
already
bro.
so
Ain't no one doing all that
happy,
shit.
and that's gonna lead to a better date and a better connection, and that gives the man a better chance of succeeding in courting you. The app is called Courted. So when people ask, how did you meet? You can say, he courted me. So cute. The website
Bro.
already looks absolutely stunning, and the app itself, incredible. All of
I
the
can't
features
stand
are
modern women,
so
man.
Yo, stop. I am after watching the past two videos, I'm looking forward to the next Great Depression. I'm looking forward to seeing these fucking whores be humbled. This is disgusting.
Yeah, you could close this one off. So here's the thing about this app, right, Dom? It's real.
Disgusting.
You know the worst part? Women are signing up for this app.
Oh, I bet they are.
So when women go, men follow. So, bro, imagine, forget a normal date where you meet somebody, this connection may possibly, you get to know them better organically. Now you got to pay.
Man, women are leeches, bro. You can even, I've told women, like, I'll tell women what to wear, like, on the first date. I'll be like, wear red. And a lot of women here in Miami, I know this, they have a hustle. If they ain't going to even ask you for money, they're very creative at getting it. Bitch, you tell me, I don't have nothing in red. I have to go shopping before it. It's like they're leeches, bro. Bro, they're leeches and they're finessers. It's just like that app reminds me. They're gonna have shit in red, bro. It's impossible, bro.
That's impossible.
It's not possible. But they're trying to coerce you into spending money. Like they want you to spend before they show they have any worth, bro, in any type of way. Now they got an app. They don't even got to be sneaky about the shit no more. It's getting bad, man. If it don't fail, bro, the problem is if the app doesn't fail,
So hold on.
it's going to lead to more problems.
So, Dom, the app is gonna be successful. You know why? It's
Niggas
happening.
gonna
It's
pay.
happening right now.
Too many simps.
There's guys I know, Miami, that have unlimited money.
Well, yeah, that's
They
the
want a
problem.
bitch.
That's
Yo, what
the
do you
problem.
want? We're going here. And they get taste. No, hold on. They get taste of it. So now they expect every guy to do the same thing. I'm like,
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
that's not me, nigga. That's them.
Yeah, you're right.
So it's a pretext that they set up for themselves with other guys, and they put on everybody else, bro. It's fucked up. But yeah,
Man.
sad, man.
The super lit.
This is the ultimate pimp. This is the ultimate pimp right here.
Fellas,
Benjamin Franklin.
This is why
Yeah,
you need to make money, fellas, because you have control. If you're broke, bro, you're subject to another man's will. Trust me.
Cookity cooked.
Here we go.
This shit.
So this man's in his car because he doesn't want to go home to his wife. You can play it.
Bro, I've been sitting in this car for about 2 hours now because I refuse to go inside and be with my wife. Like, I hate her that much. The only reason why I'm with her is because I'm broke and I don't have nowhere else to go. Like, I can't afford the rent on my own, and she makes more money than me. So, I mean, if I was to get a good job tomorrow, I'd be going just like that. With a woman I really want. But I can't afford the woman I want, so I gotta settle for her. Literally. If we're being honest, I think I'm doing her a favor. Because she got low self-esteem anyway, and she bad built, so she should be lucky that I'm with her, if that makes sense. So I don't feel guilty about it, but I mean, you know, some gotta give because I can't keep doing this. Like, I could be with somebody I really want, but I refuse to do more, you know? I'm kind of comfortable with being nothing.
Okay, enough of this.
Bro,
Enough of this. Enough of this. Yo. This is a beta ass motherfucker right here, man. 100% he had no father in his life, so he's okay. You have a woman making more money than you? Oh, shit! And you're okay with this shit? Bro, Dom.
Yeah.
Your woman make more money than you?
It only works in a pimp relationship.
Fresh. Your woman make more money than you?
I couldn't even love her, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, that's like a disservice to myself, bro.
I couldn't sleep at night if I knew my woman was supporting me, because that means I'm not a man. That means I'm a bitch.
Yep.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Bro.
Man, you think I'm gonna feel sorry for this motherfucker? Man, use those big lips and go make some money.
Gary's hilarious today, bro.
Yo, bro. But dude, that's somebody's boyfriend. Somebody's husband. Fellas.
Former boyfriend.
Fellas, this is how I felt my first year here. I'll tell you why. I felt trapped. I was broke, confused, and upset. I was like, yo, this can't be life, bro. $7 an hour at Chick-fil-A? Nigga, I was cooked. Then I made a choice. Never again. I'm getting out of this hellhole. I'm gonna work 2 jobs. I'm gonna learn YouTube, social media, figure shit out. I'm gonna find a way out. And then 5 years later, I found a way out. So fellas, this might be you right now. Watching the stream. This is my life right now. It sucks. But he just said on this video, he just want to make a change. He's comfortable where he's at.
It.
He's comfortable. That should not be you.
Hiding in his car from his girl.
Because after work, this is going to be you every night, dreading going home because you're fucked. And guess what happens? Nothing changes because if you don't change, nothing will change.
I know a lot of people too, bro. I like what you were saying. A lot of people, they'll feel like they can't relate to your message because they'll be like, oh, it's too late for me. I'm too old.
No.
But man, the thing I found out, man, when you really lit, you'll find yourself making your yearly salary, sometimes every 2 weeks or a month, things that you never believed. Like, so you're not really late, nigga, if you're not making that much money. Yeah. You can make that shit a month. You can make that shit in a week, what you might feel like is a huge challenge. So you're not really late. You might as well still start now. The only thing you guarantee for not starting is staying mediocre. Everyone at this table chose to take a risk.
Yep, well said.
Everyone. Even behind the table. Like Bills.
Bills.
I mean, come on, bro. A producer, it's not an average job. It's some shit he has to believe in himself to go and do. Nigga ain't bagging up groceries.
And Bills could be anywhere right now.
But
he's working.
Easy thing.
Flat out, this guy would have been better off with the master.
Yeah, bro. Keep it real. What's the next one? Yeah, this is someone I gave up in life. Settled for a woman that was making born him, and now he's stuck.
Scary.
Retard. All right, we got here Josh Hawley posting, spoiler alert, man cannot get pregnant. This is the one I was talking about today.
It's not breaking news.
Now watch this.
Oh, I like the senator.
Yeah, he's a beast.
He's born in the snake year.
He's one of the only loyal ones too.
He's born in the snake year.
Do you think that men can get pregnant?
I hesitated there because I wasn't sure where the conversation was going or what the goal was.
Sorry, go back.
I do
Go back.
take care
Go
of
back.
patients with different.
Fellas, watch this in real time. Listen, please. Listen to this carefully. Watch it.
Oh, he's gonna roast her.
Do you think that men can get pregnant?
I hesitated there because I wasn't sure where the conversation was going or what the goal was. I mean, I do take care of patients with different identities. I take care of many women. I take care of people with different identities. And so that's where I paused. I think, yeah, I wasn't sure where you were going with that.
Well, the goal is the truth. So can men get pregnant?
Again, the reason I paused there is I'm not really sure what the goal of the question
The goal is just to establish a biological reality. You just said a moment ago that science and evidence should control, not politics. So let's just test that proposition. Can men get pregnant?
I take care of people with many identities, but
Can men get
I take care
pregnant?
of many women that can get pregnant. I do take care of people that don't identify as women. That
Can men get pregnant?
Again, as I'm saying,
Let me just remind you what you testified to a moment ago. Science and evidence should control, not politics. So can men get pregnant? You're a doctor, I
agree.
think.
Science and evidence should guide medicine.
Do science and evidence tell us that men can get pregnant? Biological men, can they get pregnant?
I also think yes/no questions like this are a political tool.
No, yes/no questions are about the truth.
You know what's so crazy with this? You can see just through the debate that through the energy that he's starting to be more dominant in the debate because he's leaning forward and she's leaning to the left and right.
Wow, I
He's
didn't see that.
maintaining- Yeah, in debating, bro, everything, body language and all. So you can see that he starts to control the conversation. He's leaning in forward. He's more confident.
Because he got her.
himself.
He got her.
And she's like subconsciously seeing the confidence. She can't do anything but just shriek. She's like pretty much shrieking.
And then
He's
what?
got her.
And then what else did he do? He said, "You're a doctor," and then he said, "I think."
Yeah, man, he's got her, bro. It's over already. It's already done.
Fellas, this is a class example of reality versus delusion. There we go. I mean, we can stop it there, honestly, because it goes the same way, but like...
It's fine.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next one.
But honestly, bro, she can answer the question.
Yeah, he's
basically.
Yeah, he's born 1977, year of the snake. He's one of the best senators in the U.S. Senate.
Shout to him, man.
I think he's from Missouri, correct?
I don't know if he's from Missouri. I think he might be in Chicago. I could be wrong. But I do know in 2020, there was only like 3 senators when everyone was claiming January 6th was like this daily thing.
He stood by Trump's side the whole way.
Which is crazy. He did it in that era when everyone was against him. So always got my respect.
Shout out to him. We got Chinese parents skip this birth year. Here's why.
Oh, I'm going to cook this.
This is crazy.
You get pregnant this year because it's year of the horse, which is a good zodiac year because nobody wants babies. Year of the goat. Year
You're
of the
telling me there's
ram.
bad zodiac years?
Yep.
What's year of the dog?
But oh no, dog is good.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, the next year, so 2027, of course, from the Chinese New Year onwards, it's year of the ram, and you actually notice there's a significant drop in births that year because Chinese people don't. It's known that if you have a daughter and she's born year of the ram, she will have a hard life.
So let me make this clear. This just proves the Chinese know nothing about Chinese astrology. Number one, why are they hating on goats? Believe me, there's a lot of shit to hate about every sign. But why are they hating on goats? Because China, the CCP that runs China, was founded in 1949, the year of the ox. Who was the ox's enemy? The goat. So we have a nation that's based under ox energy that is hating on goat energy. You see how it is? They don't even understand this shit. You want another reason they don't understand this? 1979, China went to war with Vietnam. They went to war in their enemy year, and they got their asses kicked. So again, what you have here is so-called Chinese astrologers that don't understand their bias is based off them being in an ox nation.
And they pride themselves on intelligence. They would also be Xing out one of the most smartest, like, intelligent sons, ain't it?
I mean, Bill Gates is a goat, and that's probably not the best example, but, goats tend to be very rich. Goat is the 8th sign. They say people who are goats tend to be poor. That's a lie. Goat is literally one of the richest signs. They say women who are born in goat years have a very unfortunate life. That's a lie because goat women are the best looking. They're the ones who don't need the makeup.
Damn.
So that's a lie right there because we know women money is based off their looks. And a large part, it's definitely not based off their intelligence, because they'd be all cooked if that was the case. So this is all lies. This is all nonsense. And more proof why you don't need any of this bullshit. All you need is a Q app.
There you go.
GG33. Go in the App Store, get the Q app, the best numerology and astrology app ever made. It's like having a little me in your pocket. No bullshit.
Actually, I had a friend move to Miami because of the Q app, actually. I'm going to tell you that. He said he wished he just had a tutorial, because he's like, yo, what more can I do with this app? Other than finding where I live.
It's coming. It's coming.
All right, we got, no, that's it. All right, readings. We got a bunch on Rumble still, by the way. Any guys know more?
Let's go to YouTube, then we'll go to
YouTube,
Rumble.
YouTube.
We already did some Rumble. We'll get back.
Yep. Yeah, man. I mean, dude, society, man, is cooked, bro. Literally, bro. It's cooked. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Which one?
Rita Lopez.
Read it out fresh.
We got any advice for 11/7/1978, Lifepath 7, Horse, and Scorpio?
Okay, let's go into it. You are born on the 7th. You are also a horse. So you're going to be one of those people who are a loner. People who are 7s tend to be loners, especially if they're horses. And what does that mean is you enjoy your own time. It's something you call me time. 7s are also intellectuals. Some people want to conquer the world. Some people want to just know things. I'm born on the 7th. I'm a teacher. A lot of people were born on the 7th, 16th, 25th are teachers. I said this many times. I'll say it again. I don't think much of women's intelligence, but the women who are born on the 7th, 16th, 25th, they're damn smart, which proves numerology supersedes astrology. You're born 1978, year of the horse. The year of the horse is coming on February 17th. 2026, most of it is a horse year. Horses need to dominate in their own year. You do that, everything's good. And here's the thing. Every sign, I like to tell them, oh, you got to work. I don't have to tell a horse that.
Yeah.
They already know you got to work. So it is what it is. Lastly, you're going to be in that 9-year cycle until your birthday hits. So your most positive time in 2026 is going to be after your birthday in 2026. You got about a 3-month window where your energy is just going to match to the core. So that's when you actually start. I'd actually start a LOC on 11/8/2026. If I were you, I think that's a good date for you.
Good stuff. Thank you, Rita. We got up next. It's JR1X says, I was born 7/11/2002 at 12:50 p.m. Can you give me some advice?
Yeah. If you're born 7/11/2000, I mean,
Come again.
That's why you gotta do that. Why you gotta do that?
Come on, man.
It basically means you're a 4 life path, and 4s, they gotta work. 3s can kind of skate on life and still get some things accomplished. The 28 can be lazy and still kind of make some money. If a 4 does not work, it's going to be fucked up. 4s have to work. You have to be disciplined. Yeah, listen, you can say everyone can be disciplined to a point, but 4s have to be disciplined or they will fail. Other people, they might be able to get away with winging it. Like, for instance, you think I prep? You think I prep for any of this shit? I just run my goddamn mouth. But I can do that. A 4 needs to plan this, plan this, plan this. This is what you need to do. Now, you are born on 11, so it does give you an element of that charisma. So, maybe being a manager, maybe being someone who is in the public eye could be something that actually works out for you. Again, I'll say it again. Number 1 wrestler of all time, Hulk Hogan, born on the 11th. You know who else shows his birthday? Joe Rogan, born on the 11th. People that Candace Owens, 29th. Again, 2 and 9 and 11. I'll go after example after example. John F. Kennedy, born on the 29th. That might be one of the best speakers of all time.
Yeah.
It is what it is. John F. Kennedy, with 11 energy, decided he was going to pass Executive Order 1110 on exactly 6/4/1963. So think about this. A guy born on the 29th, 5/9, I think, 1917. A guy born on the 29th waited to sign Executive Order 11110 211s to strip the Federal Reserve of their right to print American currency. He did it on 6/4/1963, another date that adds up to 29 again, 2 and 9 and 11. And then they shot his ass on 11/22. So he used numerology against them, and they used numerology against him.
Damn.
It is what it is. Who's next?
All right, thank you, JR. This one's Maya Hernandez. She says, advice for a May 4th, 98 female.
May 4th, 1998 female. Well, I mean, listen, you're a tiger and you're a 9. You want advice? Sure. Be as pure as possible. I mean, that's what it is with tigers. Listen, tigers like a variety. They really do. It's very, very difficult because tiger is a very masculine sign. Extremely masculine. So when women are tigers, they tend to be more on the athletic side. They tend to be more on the masculine side. They tend to have a lot of testosterone. And what happens when people have a lot of testosterone? They want to fuck. Tigers need to calm those primal instincts down a little bit. Other than that, you have a lot of gifts. Tigers are so good at talking. Tigers are so fucking good with the verbal IQ. They're not the smartest up here, but when it comes to talking, they got that shit down. Andrew Tate, Nick Fuentes. These are tigers. Anna Kasparian, who just whooped on fucking Pearl. She's a tiger. Why are tigers so good at talking? Tiger is the 3rd sign, and 3 is the number of communication. So as tigers, I think all of you guys should try to be in a somewhat of a public presence. Now, as a woman, maybe not so much with you, but most of the guys out there, definitely. So you want my advice? I'll give you my advice. Be around the best individuals you can. That's how 9s excel. If a 9 is around trash, it will be trash. If a 9's around a doctor, it might be a surgeon. If a 9's around a stockbroker, it's going to be in stocks. But if a 9's around whores, that's what it's going to be. If a 9's around nuns, that's what it's going to be. Mother Teresa was a 9.
Wow.
So that's my best advice for a tiger and a 9. Make sure your environment is something that can produce the best possible version of you. Next.
We got Drunk Rodrigo. Yeah, that's a funny name, bro. Hello, gentlemen. Hope to be sitting at a table with you guys in the near future. Walter Dom Gary. You guys speak nothing but truth. You're G's. Thank you, bro. 9/27/99 is his birthday. 11/7/99 virgin wife, not a whore. Daughter 1/9/26 daughter. I need a boy. What can they make it happen?
I love the game here. You peep this shit. Look at the cat giving us compliments before he gives 3 birthdays.
Smart guy.
I love it because even every single sign, I already know how you guys operate. I already know. Much appreciated. So this is the second time in a row we have a double cat relationship.
Yeah.
We had an 87, 87, 99, 99. So again, I've said many times, cats do best with cats. Now, give me those birthdays again.
So his birthday is 9/27/99.
That's a 1.
His virgin wife is 11/7/99. And daughter is 1/9/26.
Wow, so we got 2 1s. I could believe she's a virgin. I could believe that.
Yeah.
A 1 might be able to pride itself so much to actually, have self-respect or stuff like that. So I can believe that. As for the daughter, what's that? 2006?
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah. But he wants a boy. I need a boy. How can I make it happen?
Yeah, that's something the royal families contact me for. If you need to do that, I'm definitely not revealing those secrets.
Is his daughter born 26?
Yeah, that's what I saw. 26.
Yeah,
I mean, listen,
26.
congratulations. And a snake-cat relationship is not that bad. All you have to understand is snakes and cats are most likely the best strategists in the game. You can also put rat in that mix. But if you have a kid with that birthday, listen, you have an 11 life path. You guys are both 1s. That's a solid relationship in numerology. Congratulations.
All right. We got next here, I think last 2 here on YouTube. Let's see. Bill's is trying to move over here, malfunctioning. So many chats, bro. All right, we got RX Reynolds.
They're saying the Sneeko stream.
Oh man, yo guys, appreciate the value y'all provide. Birthday is 1/9/2001. What cycle am I in? Should I wait to move to Houston, Miami, or any other monkey state, Snake Dragon City, until 2028? I'm in a cat city right now. So his birthday is again January 9th, 2001. What cycle is he in? And should he wait to move?
He's in a 1-year cycle right now. He's in an 11-year cycle right now. Happy birthday. And in 11-year cycles, what happens is your outlook on life changes. Like, for instance, with me, when I was in the 11-year cycle in, quite ironically, 2001, that's when I started getting my mind open and expanded to numerology and astrology. That's when it happened. As for you, my friend, you have a unique birthday. You have a 1/9 in there, plus you're born in 2001. But you're not a snake. You're a dragon. And dragons have the aura of authority. So what that basically means is you can get your way with people without too much resistance. And that's like the superpower of, unless they're dogs. Dogs don't fall for that dragon aura shit. It doesn't work. As a matter of fact, I remember like when I started doing numerology readings, I used to do like 5, 6, 7 a day, sometimes even 8, to the point where I lose my voice. Damn. And I remember like I talked to about 4 mailmen. They all got bit by dogs, and I asked them what their sign is. You already know what it is, dragon. So when the dog sees the dragon energy, it sees something it doesn't like and it just attacks. That's what it is. So it's not the pit bulls who are crazy. Almost half the time I see a pit bull attack someone, it's a dragon. So is it really a dog problem or maybe a society negligence problem because they don't understand how this shit works? Quite frankly, even the Chinese don't understand how this shit works. Wow. We've seen examples of that too. So you're in an 11-year cycle. You're also a dragon, an 11-year cycle and a dragon coming in the horse year. I would probably tell you that you need to expand your mind to more spiritual endeavors. That's probably the route I would go if I were you. All right. Unlike most these beta-ass males born in 2000s, he has a 1 in the back end in his birthday, so it kind of evens it out.
Should he wait to move or should he move now?
I'd probably wait to move until a 3-year cycle, most likely. In the 11-year, it might be very emotional if you move.
Okay. All right. We got Cycles of Evolution says November 23rd, 73, Ox, Lifepath 9, PY 7. Next year's my enemy year of the GOAT. Any advice on when or what I should do to get some money?
I mean, you want to make some money, join Rob's course.
Yep.
Join Run It Up. Run It Up 28. Gain 28. Just put it in on WAP. You'll find it. He's my stock guy. He made me about $2 million last year. He made himself about 5.
And he bought a Lambo.
He bought himself a Lambo. But yeah, I mean, every rich black guy I know bought a Lambo, right? It's like a rite of passage. And
It is. It's like a Rolex. You gotta buy one time.
100%. So, I mean, listen, brother. What you want to know what to do in your enemy year? You lay the fuck low. That's what you do. Like right now, you're in the 7-year cycle. Probably not the best way to make money too. So you're gonna have a unique window right after your birthday hits in 2026 until that enemy year hits. That's when I try to make as much noise as possible and then isolate yourself. Because let me tell you something. There is no worse combination than ox and a goat. That is the worst of all the enemy signs. You want proof? I'll give you proof because that's what I do. NATO is a what? NATO is a ox. Russia is a goat. Aren't they fighting a proxy fucking war right now? It's there every single time. Saddam Hussein, 1937 ox. What happened to him in 1991? First Gulf War. What happened to him in 2003? They caught his ass.
Yeah.
And he lost all his power. Enemy year. And the best one I can give you, Napoleon, the ox, decided to plan the logistics to invade Russia in his enemy year. How the fuck that work out? So again, man, don't try to beat the system. Don't be one of those guys, yo, I'm smart, I'll get around this, I know what I'm doing. Nah, pimp, you won't.
Damn.
Lay low. That is my advice for all the rats this year and all the oxes next year.
We got Chirp 3663.
Damn.
Oh, we do? Okay. Yeah. Up to you, Gary.
Matt, no, but give me some water real quick. God damn, man.
Yeah.
I'm white here. You can't work me like this. Where's my fucking white privilege?
There you go. I'll take one too.
This one's already open.
So we got 8 more in total.
Hold on. Give me that one.
That's yours, man. That shit's already open.
Yeah,
this one's closed?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
man.
His birthday is 7/23/2006, male. Can you tell me more about my life path, what it is, and how can I use it with my secondary energy? Strengths and weaknesses on this one.
All right, give me the birthday again.
7/23/2006, male.
7/23/2006, male. First of all, we got to talk about the dog. Dog's weaknesses, ass. They be chasing women. That's their main weakness. The dog loves attention. It always wants to be the center of attention. And when it's not the center of attention, sometimes it gets a little angry. You see that with Zerka all the time. When it comes down to people who are dogs, they're not very trusting of others, are they, Dom?
No.
No. A dog does not trust very easily. It is what it is. Now, your strong points, photographic memory. Dom, do you forget faces?
No.
It is what it is. Now, let's go a little bit more into who you are as a person. You're born on the 23rd. You can't be in one place. Always got to be in the move. I mean, Dom, you want to talk to him? This birthday kind of matches you.
Yeah, I move every 3 years normally. I move state and cities every 3 years. I have ever since I was 19.
And do you feel kind of complacent when you're in one place for too long?
Yeah, I just feel like I'm trapped. Like I'm just not experiencing life the way I'm supposed to.
Moving on, you are on 11 life path, which means your number one issue that you have to do, because dogs can get depressed at times. Dogs, they kind of fall in those moods sometimes, and it's like, they get all lethargic and shit like that. Dom will attest to that.
For sure.
But you're also an 11. So dogs, can get down on themselves, and 11s are emotional. So 11 dogs will have more issues with that than all the other type of dogs. So the best thing for you to do is to stay active. 11s have to stay active. If an 11 is overweight, you have a problem. Other signs, not so much. But when it comes to 11s, there's deep issues if they are. So again, stay active and stay on the go. You do that. You have a good birthday to be a pilot. As long as you get those emotional issues taken care of, I think you'll be good, man. Other than that, you're in a 3-year cycle. Network, my friend. Who's next?
We got, let's rumble real quick.
Okay.
We got Essie Bob 7 on Rumble. Hey, crew. My birthday is December 19th, 1991. Diesel mechanic that lives in LA. Thinking about leaving or just stay. With the AI push coming, wanting to benefit and invest my money in something, what should I do? His birthday is December 19th, 1991.
Yeah, I'd probably get the hell out of any state that's run by Gavin Newsom. I mean, California's a dog state, 1850. It's a beautiful place. If it wasn't for Democratic leadership, I'd probably live there too. But at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you, that's not the state for you. You have a birthday, you belong in a state like Pennsylvania, a state like New Jersey. I'm going to tell you why. You're born in 1991, you're the GOAT, and those are GOAT states. You could do well in Ohio. Maybe if you want to try something very exotic, Hawaii. And listen, I don't expect you guys to remember every single state. Like Idaho's a tiger. I remember most of them, man. There's going to be some I'm not going to remember. But that's what you need the Q app for. You get the Q app, you put it in there. It's going to tell you exactly when that state was founded, when the country was founded, when the clothing brand was founded. So appreciate that little infomercial, but let's go a little bit further into you, my friend. You're a 6 life path /33. You need a family to be happy. That's simple. No 6 will be happy. No 6 will be content in life without a big family. Sometimes if they don't have it, they have to have a big social network of close people around them. The problem with 6s is sometimes they stay in the house and they just isolate themselves. Sometimes they're not the most articulate people, not the most social people in the world, and they have to fight that because if they don't, it's going to fuck up their lives. Now, I'm not sure how much of a problem that is with you, but I'm going to tell you what a big problem with you is with you. You're blunt as hell, bro. You're a goddamn Sagittarius born on a goddamn 19th with one energy. You probably love to freaking argue. But you have to figure out how to bite your tongue at times because you're a goat. A goat does not do it with physical force. It is what it is. Lastly, let's see. You are in the 4-year cycle. Watch out for the law, my friend. Everyone in the 4-year cycle, watch out for speeding tickets, lawsuits, jury duty, because 4 has to do with law and order, government, and that's the energy around you until your next birthday hits. After that, move.
All right, we got Gandhi 33. Hi, Gary. Thank you for your numerology. He's a few birthdays here. His birthday is 3/3/99. Wife is 2/2/99.
Again, third time today, a double cat relationship. 87, 99, 99, and again, 99, 98. So again, everything I'm telling you here is true. The only people cat get along with is other cats.
That's crazy. Had a son 10/24/25.
Let me see that. The phone.
Yeah.
And notice again, the cat pulled the same trick.
Yeah.
Again, you notice that again?
Yeah.
They start going a whole bunch of birthdays in. So I'll tell you every time. So this cat's really smart. He's a 7 cat. You should be an inventor, bro. I mean, we all know you're a master psychologist, but you should be an inventor too. The fact is, you're different than most 7s because you have that 3. And the 7's biggest weakness is its lack of communication skills. You have a 3 energy that's not going to be an issue with you. So the major issue with you is you think so low of other people, you don't even want to talk to them. But you kind of have to get that networking thing going. Next, your wife, 2299. Oh, you got a 5 life path. Look at you. You did well. And 5 life path born in the 2nd. So the 5 is the best looking, and the 2's got them bodies. So you must keep her in the bedroom, bro. Yeah, you did pretty well with that, man. Congratulations. So she's an Aquarius. Make sure to rub her calves. That'll get her. Oh, you'll be in a good mood. You do that. Every sign has one. Your son, 7 life path, just like you, and another cat snake one. Like it, man. I mean, listen, it's a beautiful thing when you can bond with your kid. But see, some people bond with their kids over sports. Some do it with other ways. You should do it by learning together. Maybe numerology and astrology. Maybe history. Do something. Bond together by learning together. I like the fact that he's born on the 24th. That means he's going to be home and family oriented. And you know that's something that you desperately wanted. So it is what it is. What do you have a kid need? Feedback. All right. Gave it to you. 7-year cycle guidance. Don't chase money. Chase knowledge.
All right. Thank you, Gandhi. Next one here is... Yeah, Daedalus. Oh, wait. Oh. We got 3/17/94, male, born in Chicago, around 11 a.m. So 3/17/1994.
3/17/1994. Okay. So we have another 7 life path. So you have an interesting birthday because 7s are about knowledge and the 17/8 is about money. So I think I did this birthday before, but if I didn't, I'll just say it one more time. This is a very, very fortunate birthday for 2026. Not only is it a dog matching horse energy, it's also someone born on the 17th. And when the fuck does a horse year start this year? The 17th. I love this birthday. If you were a stock, I'd invest. I'm just keeping it that way. I like it, man. You're also about to be in a 3-year cycle, but you're going to start the year off in the 11. This is beautiful, man. Listen, I'm going to make this prediction for you. If you get this year right, you're set for life.
Damn.
Get this year right. Do that, and you're golden, bro. You're absolutely golden, but you have to put in the work. You're going to be in a 3-year cycle. I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to involve networking. I know some people say that's gay, but you got to do what you got to do in life, man.
Fellas, by the way, I teach networking in my private network as well, CEO Network. You guys want to hop in Zoom calls or learn networking itself, you can learn it as well. on CEO Network.
He actually knows billionaires.
Yeah. Caesar and 0817. Hey, my name's Caesar. What can you tell me about my birthday, 3/17/95? Also, I was thinking about starting my fitness channel on YouTube. According to Q app, my energy aligns. What's your opinion?
That's it.
All right. So that's Caesar.
3/17. Again, very, very fortunate to be born on the 17th this year. It's also fortunate to be born on the 26th. The 26th is going to match the 2026, and the 17th is going to match the day the year started, at least for the horse year. So you want to know, okay, we have a... I mean, you're going to have to wait until at least the horse year starts. You know, pigs are really into the fitness stuff because you have pigs and you have boars. Arnold Schwarzenegger's a pig. The current female Miss Olympia who keeps winning all the time is a pig. So when it comes down to it, remember, if you put a pig in the wild, it grows husks very quickly. And it becomes a boar. So a lot of people who are pigs out there. Well, I'm not talking shit to you guys. I'm definitely talking shit to the pigs. I'm not talking shit to the boars. Like you pigs are fucking swine. I'll even fucking say it lower. But the boars are something else, man. The boars are usually the ones who keep their shit together, are very, very rich. Pig is definitely one of the richest signs out there. I mean, that's what bonds the pig and the goat. That's literally what bonds the pig and the goat. It is money. Elon Musk is a pig. Who's his good friend? Peter Thiel. Goat. What happened?
Someone donated on... Sorry.
Just keep going. All right. Yeah. It is what it is, man. All right. As someone who's born in the year of the pig, I would say 2027 is going to be your best year. So kind of wait until 2027 to make some real noise.
All right.
Let's see anything else. Yeah, again, Q app will tell you the same thing, 2027.
Yeah, stream elements. We have here viral envy. Any guidance, Gary? Birthday is June 8th, 1998. Gemini, male, and I live in California. So again, June 8th, 1998.
That's Kanye's birthday.
Oh, shit, really?
That's Kanye's birthday. And again, it's not a coincidence that Kanye went from being broke to being a multi-millionaire to being a billionaire, losing it, getting it back, blah, blah, blah. That's what happens with 8 energy. Goes up, goes down, goes up, goes down. So here's the point. If you have 8 energy, when you have that bag, stop throwing the fucking ball downfield, pimp. When you have that bag, you don't always have to go all in. That's how 8s lose their bag. They're so fucking aggressive. So when you have the money, slow down a little bit. Now, as a tiger and a 5 life path, listen, I'm going to tell you what your downfall is going to be very quickly. Women. A tiger and a goddamn 5. Not to mention you have 2 8s in your birthday. Yo, be careful with these whores. Because we know you can get them. It's not, I mean, listen, man, people who are 5s and tigers, they're going to have it like take to a point. So just because you can sleep with all these whores doesn't mean you should. Mm-hmm. It's going to lead to a lot of problems down the road. My opinion, if I were you, I would build money as much as possible. Just build. Just build. Do not let any woman interfere with your mission. Build. This dude's going to be rich. If this guy listens to my advice, he's going to be rich as hell. Damn. And you know what? You listen to my advice, not only are you going to be rich, you're going to be powerful. How about that? Don't let these women fucking rob you of your future. You know what? I shouldn't even say women. I should say a horse.
We got the last 3 here. Rosa Greatest says, 1 sec. Her birthday is, Rosa. Rosa's birthday is 9/10/96. What to avoid and what to do in 2026? Money especially.
I mean, I expect the 8 life path to be talk about money right away.
They do every time.
You know, every single time. You see the consistency. So, I mean, listen, I'm not going to sugarcoat things to you. You got about 5 weeks until February 17th to basically get your shit together.
Quick.
You got 5 weeks. Get your shit together because it ain't going to be good. Well, listen. I'm not gonna lie to you people.
Yeah.
If you're cooked, I'm gonna tell you you're cooked. So
laughing.
He's the one with the keeper. You take this away. What are you doing, man? What are you doing, man?
Come on, man. It's funny, bro.
Damn, bro.
It is.
That's
Come on, man. It's funny, bro. That's funny. That nigga cook, bro.
It's not me.
What the fuck?
Enough.
Oh, no.
You want to light the nigga? You said he's cooked.
Can you imagine? These people are paying customers. I'm already kind of telling them bad news, and this motherfucker's laughing at them.
No, it's sound effects.
Sound effects.
I'm laughing at you, bro.
This guy, man. All right, man, listen. You're born in the year of the rat, so anyone born in 1972, 1984, 1996, 2008, you got to lay low in about 5 weeks. February 17th is the cutoff. And what that means is the world is going to operate against you. Think of it this way. There's 12 cars speeding. The cops got to pull someone over, and it's your turn. It's your turn to take one for the team. After that, it's going to be the ox's turn. After that, it's going to be the tiger's turn. After that, it's going to be the cat's turn. After that, it's going to be the dragon's turn. Everyone gets their turn. It just so happens to be you. So I don't want to hear this, oh, why me? Happens to everybody. One piece of advice I can give you. I already know you have money. Do not go all in next year. You will get your ass handed to you. Number 2, rats usually can sense things in their gut. It's one of their gifts given to them by the prime creator. Every sign has gifts. The rat can kind of can sense danger. Your radar is going to be off next year. Don't trust it. That's the best advice I can give you. And don't drink either.
All right.
Haram.
Next one here. Aaron, born December 29th, 2000. 7/11 Lifepath. Can't wait to smoke with you in 28 Gary. What do you advise to do and not to do for the next 2 years?
Oh, God, man. Yeah, 7-Eleven for sure. You want some advice? All right, I'll give you some advice. Don't get married. That's number 1. That's not going to work out for you. If you need someone around, make sure you don't wife them up. It's not going to work out for you if you do. I don't like the chances. I really don't. It's just not a good look for you. As for what you should do in life, outwork everybody with this. For every 7 out there, even the women, even the color people. Where's the laugh now? Where's the laugh now? It's not funny anymore? Where's the laugh now?
It's funny. It's funny.
This guy, man. 7s have to beat everybody with this. Listen, I'm not the best looking guy in the world. I'm definitely not in the best shape, but I'm born on the 7th. I figured it out. I figured out a way. I suggest all people go my route and figure something out with this that they're good at. You're here to be a teacher, but before you can teach, you got to learn. Now, when I was growing up, all these numerologists are broke. I had no role models. I mean, they're literally all broke. What am I going to do? Follow someone who's broke, who was divorced 3 times? Shout out, Allison. Think I fucking forgot about you, bitch. No role models growing up. You guys have me. You guys see someone who's successful in sports betting, someone who's successful in the stock market, crypto, someone who's successful in their family life. My wife is at home every day with the kids. No friends, no nothing. But she lives in a really nice place, don't she? Listen, get your mind right. Work on this. And it probably involves the internet. Next.
All right. Really?
Yes. God.
All right. Should you tell them if you want to do a cutoff?
No, we did that one already.
Oh, no. I'm trying to make sure that they're showing up here. We need to do some math for Tahoe.
Okay, maths for Tahoe.
This is unlike any other show.
Yeah.
There's no other show that will go through all of this. And people are tuning in this because they're interested in numerology and astrology.
Yep.
Because this is the future. No matter what anyone tells you, this is the future. The future is not Islam, Christianity, Judaism, all of these religions. That is not the future. This is.
Colombian female from California, born 7/21, 1985, working in the dental field for 6 different doctors. Please help me understand my life path. Enemies and enemy year. Relationship, enemy year, what to do.
Yeah. Enemy year is coming up in 2027 because that is the year of the goat and you are born in the year of the ox. As for a person, you have your shit together more than most women. Definitely a very career and money oriented. Probably have a bag more, compared to most women as well. You look younger than most women because you're born on the 21st. You probably are in better shape than most women too, but you're very possessive. If you're with a man, you kind of own him. That's how oxes are. So here's the deal. You're a 33-6. When you're in the 33 vibration, you want to dominate the world. When you're in the 6 vibration, you want to chill at home. That's how it is. My advice to you, have a family. Have a family, because I noticed there's no dates of there and kids or anything like that. It's not too far off. You can still have kids. My advice to you, have offspring. I truly believe this. No woman with 6 energy can be truly happy without a family. No woman. And here's the thing. You're born on the 21st, so you have that 3 energy. You still look young as hell compared to your age. So it is what it is. Relationships, find someone born in 81 or 77. I would say 84 in most cases, but you don't want to be in it with their rat in your enemy year, in their enemy year. And then your enemy year is coming up. So again, grind. Don't have a baby next year, though. Do not do that. That's your enemy sign. Napoleon fucked up like that.
All right.
How many more do we have?
I'm thinking like 6.
6?
What? 6?
And we still got Rumble?
Oh, that's with
No, we got.
That's with Rumble. All right, gentlemen, you do your thing for a second. I'll be back.
Yeah, this is a lot, guys. We'll take a short break. But so so you know what's funny, Dom? I was thinking like,
He's gonna work me like a fucking slave.
at this point, it's pretty undeniable that like where we're at now, everyone's wondering how dating should go. And the worst part is that like even with all the information that we have today, people are so confused. So let me ask you this, Dom. If you think about it from that standpoint of everyone's confused in dating, what's the solution you think for men and for women?
I would say people just need to wait, or at least for men, they need to wait till they get up status, and women shouldn't really waste the time of men that's trying to get status. Most women, they are looking for a man of status, but at the same time, they'll give these men that are still chasing their position a false reality, and then just create a villain. I think it should just kind of be set that a man shouldn't really pursue women until they're financially sound, or at least pursue a relationship. If a man got to find a woman just to sleep with or whatever, just for his own lust, because I feel like a man without sex is dangerous in itself. But to pursue a relationship, I think we should be more realistic for what we can provide and what we're going to get out of the situation if we're not providers.
And for women, you would say like,
I would say that they should be more realistic and like try to date on their level, not try to overachieve, but at the same time not try to waste the time of a man or try to look down on a man that's chasing his dreams. Too many women overlook the man that's chasing their dreams. There's a lot of men that have the husband qualities but might not be there yet. Women need to be better with identifying a potential husband before he reaches the peak. It's not saying that they should go be with the bum, but if they know it's a man that's heading towards something that they can see he's obviously going to get with the mindset, they should be supportive for it, but also not be willing to hold him back or not willing to replace him so quickly.
Because you know what I see? I see women say they want a guy that worth like $1 million, $10 million, $100 million, right? And then I see them dudes that are like not even close to that look a certain way or have the vibes. And I'm like, so you're telling me you want this, but you're taking the opposite? I'm confused. What do you actually want? And it's funny because like, even with guys, it's like, all right, what do you actually want as well? You say you want a baddie, but you're home eating Cheetos, drinking Sprite. I'm confused. Like, what's the game plan here, you know? So I think both parties are confused, but like, honestly speaking, bro, it's kind of like nobody knows what they really want. They think they knew, but they don't really know.
Social media kind of did it more. I think dating got worse as soon as social media took over to where it is now.
Yeah.
It seems like the more that we have social, because before social media, people were basing their relationships on celebrity.
Yeah.
But now we're basing it on what we see on Instagram, what we see on Twitter, what we see on Facebook, and that's a whole lot more relatable. And it's also just as fake as Hollywood. So people are easily manipulated on a false reality they think people are living. I don't know who this couple is that just broke up. It was some couple that was married for a long time.
Black couple, right?
Yeah, all I know of is the Ace family. I don't know this other family, though. But this new family, I see they just broke up. You see all these people, they're being affected by their relationship. And I'm even seeing real relationships falling because theirs failed. Wow. And it's like they base their reality on the best parts of their relationship. They didn't see the arguments. They didn't see all of the problems that they had or the issues. So people didn't develop a false perception of what love was. Like social media, to me, in terms of love, is more dangerous than Hollywood. Because at least in Hollywood, we would be like, well, that's celebrities. We can never obtain that.
Yeah.
But on social media, it gives people an illusion of happiness that just doesn't exist. It's never that perfect. It's never that good. And I think Instagram, more than any social media, did most of the damage. It's just that it gives us a false perception of what we can achieve.
And options, too, that are not really real options.
Yep.
All right, welcome back, Gary. All right,
I had to go take some medicine real quick.
Natural medicine. All right, we got a couple more left here, and we're going to close out. Wait, you said 8?
Damn, I got.
Okay, guys, no more. Okay, look, we're definitely going overtime, especially Gary.
Nah, fuck it, man. Keep sending him.
All right.
Keep sending him. Do your thing, Tom. We're good.
Good. We got Roque Oscar, right? Okay, birthday is 7/9/1988. Does your sport picks from Patreon work on Kalshi platform? Live in Texas. Any advice on life?
I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't. Kalshi's pretty much. They found a way to get around the gambling regulations and stuff like that. Call it a prediction market. It's the same goddamn thing. So, yeah, of course they work on Kalshi, man. But honestly, you might get better odds on Kalshi, but I like to do parlays, so it is what it is. Let's see, what else he asked me?
Any advice on life?
I mean, you want advice on life? Yeah, you're born on the 19th, on the 9th. That means you have an adaptive personality, but it also means that you have an addictive personality. Make sure you don't have any bad influences around you. Influence starts with I. I is the 9th letter. So 9s are more easily influenced than anything else. So again, make sure you don't have any of the negative energy around you. You'll be fine. And again, just by looking at your birthday, I can tell another rich guy and a guy who's going to have a lot of influence in their life too. Your best year coming up, most likely, and again, it's not going to hit for a while. I would say 2036. It's not going to hit for a while, but that's going to be his best year.
All right, we got Lord Chocolate. What the fuck? Yo, that's a funny name, bro.
That's like
Yeah. Hey Gary, thanks for teaching us numerology. You're a dope as fuck, my guy. My birthday is 10/18/1989. Would be grateful for a reading, my fellow snake brother. Appreciate you greatly. What you do, G.
So this a woman?
I think it's a guy.
Guy.
He said, yeah, appreciate you, G.
I mean, listen, I appreciate the kind words. And yes, if it wasn't for me, men would not be into this stuff. I'm literally one of the only reasons men... Well, you know what? I should reframe that. I'm one of the only reasons heterosexual men are into numerology and astrology. You know, the homosexual has always been fucking doing the other fucking bullshit from the left field. But until I came along, it is what it is. You're a one life path, but you're born with 9 energy. What does that mean? Ones are aggressive. Ones are leaders. But they're not very adaptive. Ones are kind of set in their ways, like the captain goes down with the ship. Ones are very stubborn. 9s are the complete opposite. They're very adaptive. So this is actually, even though 1 and 9 are enemy numbers, and you know, you can ask Steve Jobs that out. Steve Jobs, the 28 life path, married a 9, died of cancer, and then the 9 fucking married some other motherfucker, and now she's sailing around the world in a yacht. But listen, in the individual, they're complementary. If it's a 1 and 9 just meeting each other in person, they're not going to like each other in most cases. But in the same birthday, they're very complementary because the 9 is going to make the 1 life path more adaptive. And the 1 is going to make the 9 a much less addictive. So that's how you have to look at this. Now, Last thing, you're a snake. Snake year has been awesome. I'm sad to see it go. I made a lot of headways this year, made a lot of things happen this year, but that's how the system works. Once every 12 years, next one coming up is 2037, which means I'm going to have a lot more fucking gray hairs before I see that one. But we still got about 5 weeks left in the snake year. Go hard. That's simple. And then I will pass the torch over here to Dom, who is going to lead as a dog in the year of the horse. For
sure.
And Dom, I expect big things out of you.
I already started
I
early.
expect big fucking things out of you. And Dom ain't going to make me look like a fucking fool.
Yeah, I already
I
started
promise
early,
you that
for sure.
much. So it is what it is. Who's next, Dom?
All right, we're at... Which one is it?
Did we do Catherine?
No,
We
do
did
that
Lord
birthday.
Chocolate, I thought we did. Hi, my name is Catherine Nicora. Would be grateful for any advice. It would be greatly appreciated. 2206-1973 is myself, and my husband is 02-13-1970.
Okay, so before we go any further, I need to tell people in Europe, in Russia, and Australia something. America runs the world. We are the center of this planet. And what that basically means is you follow American rules. And American rules state very, very clearly that the month goes before the day. So I'm not with that European shit where they put the day in front of the month. I'm not on that shit. So having said that, my friend, let's go through your birthday. What's that? 1970? 1973 and 1970. So you're about to go through your enemy year in 2027. The 1970 is about to have a very, very generous year. Now, the issue is you're going to be in the 7-year cycle. That's unfortunate. So it just so happened that you are in an astrology year that's very beneficial, but the numerology is not going to let you succeed financially. It will let you gain as much knowledge as possible. You'll be like a sponge. You'll actually be smarter in 2026. But I would not chase money if I were you. That's just the advice I would give you. Now, the 73, what's that, 622? So you're a 3 life path, probably look very young for your age, got that 22 energy. You're always here to build. You're always going to be building, probably building family and stuff like that. What you should do, I would probably prepare for 2027. You got a year to do it. You don't have to start off right away, but understand this. 2027 is going to be your enemy year. So you want to be like that squirrel who puts enough nuts away to survive the winter. And quite frankly, I tell all oxes to do the same thing. Rob, my stock market guy, he's going to stop trading next year. Dude's hitting 90 to 93% of his trades, and he's going to stop trading next year. Dude's making $5 million a year, and he's going to stop trading next year because it's enemy year, because he knows. And now you know. Slow your roll next year, but do what you have to this year. All right, who's next?
All right, we are at...
See, we have unique problems on this show. The unique problems is there's so many people coming in for super chats, we sometimes miss people.
Facts.
It is what it is. I understand that you people don't have problems like that, but we ain't the same.
So it's this one?
It's whatever this nigga name is. Rubber,
All right.
Y'all try saying that shit.
Yeah, just regular letters. Gary, just stumbled upon your work. I was born on 11/23/1984, but I'm having boy twins at the end of May, beginning of June. What advice do you have for for having kids in their enemy year, and what day would be best for them to be born in June?
First of all, can you, what's that, 124 or 1124? 11. Oh, okay, that's definitely right.
11/23/1984.
Yeah. Having kids in your enemy year. Well, I don't really believe in abortion, so that's definitely not the answer. But having kids in your enemy year is going to be rough. I'm not going to lie to you, man. So the advice I would give you is learn patience. I have noticed I have a shorter fuse with people born in pig years than anyone else. Dom most likely has a shorter fuse with dragons.
Yeah.
More than anyone else. That's going to be true with you. So you have to recognize that and understand that, okay, I need to calm down. Your enemy sign has a knack of getting the anger out of you. I've seen it with my own eyes. So the beautiful thing about you is you're in 11 life path. And the enemy sign thing doesn't affect master numbers like 11, 22, and 33 as much as it affects the 1 through 9. I'm not saying you're bulletproof or it's not going to affect you. I'm just saying as an 11 life path, it's not going to affect you as much as it will other people within your situation. So that's a plus right there. I would make sure your kid was a 7 life path. And that's what I would do. I would say the best way to minimize that is to make sure your kid is a 7 life path. Now, whether that means a C-section, I mean, you got to do what you got to do. But that's my advice. Look for a 7 to negate the damage. If you can't get a 7, maybe get a 1. The numbers that actually get along with the 11. Who's next?
Yeah, this is insane, bro.
Who was it?
I think Tommy talks. Right, Tommy talks.
Harry, hey Gary, my birthday 1/30/1998. I'm entering G my 5 personal cycle. I wanted to know what to expect for this next year. I've also been in gain 28 for the last 2 years, and let's just say
Shelter Rob.
I just trade and go to the gym. Thanks for everything you do.
Yeah, of course. That's all you need to do. If you're the Rob, you just make money. I don't have to do this, guys. I want to make this clear. I don't have to do this. I'm already set for life. Now, do I have generational wealth? No, I don't have 100 million yet. But I'm already set. My kids are set. I'm good. I'm not like these other streamers who are begging for fucking contracts or doing this and that. I got my shit. My Q app is fucking killing it. GG33 Academy, everything I do is killing. It's to the point, guys. Do you know why we get so many readings here? Because I don't even do readings in person anymore. Like, I used to do readings for like $1,000. I quit.
Yeah.
I don't even care about $1,000. This is for you guys. This is for content. You can't even get to me anymore. I mean, if you give me 10 racks, I'll do it. But I don't care. If you're in gain 28, like, people don't believe this stuff.
That's all you need. Yeah.
When I tell you, they just don't believe it because we live in a world full of scammers. But remember, numbers don't lie. I taught Rob, and he's one of the best numerologists in the world, especially when it comes to fucking stocks. Join his group. Get a bag. It's that simple. Now, as for you, what exactly did he want to know? Next 2 years?
He wants to know.
What to do in your 5-year cycle? I mean, listen, in a 5-year cycle, you're going to have a lot of women coming at you. If you're in gain 28, you got money. If you're in a 5-year cycle, those fucking whores are coming. So, I mean, listen, I remember my 5-year cycles. God damn, bro. Like, they just out of nowhere. It just doesn't stop in your 5-year cycle. You are more attractive to people in your 5-year cycle. Even if you're not. During the 5-year cycle, it's going to be that way. So, listen, you got 3 energy. You're a hustler, but you also a 4, so that explains the gym part and stuff like that. These 4s love the fucking gym, man. These 22s love that shit. Routine, all that shit is right there with them. So, my best advice in the 5-year, travel, but don't be knocking a whole bunch of bitches up and having baby mamas, because that is the biggest negative in the 5-year. Getting people pregnant. Who's next?
Okay, DL Moore. 5'11", 1989. When I speak, I present. It's like people are impressed, but for me, it's 0 effort. Decent job, but I'd like to see some guidance on next steps to take to secure the bag.
Yeah. Basketball might not be hard for Michael Jordan. Jumping probably wasn't too hard for Vince Carter. Getting money from simps is not that fucking difficult for fucking Camilla. It's some people are very good at things, and you being charismatic is your gift. That's your gift. That's anyone's gift who's born on the 11th. Joe Rogan, Adin Ross. Doesn't matter who they are. That is their gift. Take advantage of it. What comes easy for you, other people couldn't do in fucking 20 years of practice. Now, you also have 7 energy. So you have charisma and you have a way to explain. The biggest issue with 7s, they just can't talk. They're just not good with the verbal IQ shit. That's their weakness. Imagine the smartest people in the world can't communicate it. It's a joke, but that's the way the system works. You have charisma and intelligence. Very, very rare thing. Take advantage of it. The thing is, you can dominate if you want to. You just don't want to be around these people. That's going to always be the internal battle within you. Yo, I can do this, but do I really want to? Yeah. That's what it comes down to. Your biggest issue is you. That's your biggest issue. Do you want it? Even the biggest issue for 11s, they're extremely emotional. Well, you got that under control more than most. Because that's 7. Lastly, snakes are very, very vindictive. Extremely vindictive. I know you're smiling, bro. But you have that 11 energy and snake energy. Make sure that anger, jealousy doesn't consume you. If it does, you fail. Next.
All right, that's it. Rumble, we got Semi Phoenix.
There you go. Those two.
W Fresh, W Gary, W Dom. The people underestimate how much we all provide value. WCO Network. My birthday is May 4th, 1999. Can you tell me what cycle I'm in? Also, I happened to break my leg back in May 22nd, 2025. Yeah.
Okay, so...
Broke his leg.
Okay, let me see it.
25.
Okay, so what we have here is someone who is a... You broke it in 25. Okay, so you are a 1-year cycle. You're a 1 life path. Born on the 4th. All right, so you want to do what to do in life? Be a psychologist.
Really?
That's what you should do.
Also,
you should be a psychologist in life, because if you know how to do psychology, everything else will trickle down.
Yeah.
And they're just the best at it. It's just a natural gift kiddies have, being good at psychology.
What cycle is he in?
What cycle you in right now? Well, right now you're in the 9-year cycle.
Nah.
So maybe you're going to have some setbacks in the 9 because you're a 1. But right after your birthday hits, you're going to be in a 1-year cycle. So that's when you grind. Mm-hmm. Right after your birthday, that's when you grind, not before. Also, I broke my leg on the 20th. Oh, okay, well, I mean, you broke your leg on the 9 day, and you happen to be 1 life path. 1 and 9 are enemy numbers. Sometimes it's just that easy. And you know, the funny thing is, people didn't even know 1 and 9 were enemy numbers before I came along. No one even knew this stuff. How could you be called numerologist and you don't know 1 and 9 are enemy numbers? What are you, stupid? Well, yeah, you are. Right, you know the funniest thing? People who watch this show, just the people who watch this show, nothing else. They know more numerology than the so-called experts 10, 15 years ago.
For the
That's how much this shit's involved.
Shit's don't change, yeah.
We got last one here. Will JT, last one here. Hey Gary, my birthday is December 8th, 93. I'm looking for the next move. Is upping my finances what I should do? And what kind of woman am I the most compatible with? Okay.
Well, you're a rooster, you're a Sagittarius, and you have 8 energy. So you're definitely going to be about that bag. You're going to have it. Just make sure when you have it, you don't lose it. What type of woman you want? You want someone born in a snake year or someone born in an ox year? Personally, I'd go with the snake. I would say someone born 2001 would probably be the best fit. Since you are a 33-6 life path, you can find someone who's a 4 the match. I mean, this combination here, they're pretty good. Their chemistry as a co-host, so you see how that works. Find someone born January, I would say 2000. No. Can't do that. That's not going to work out. Trying to calculate in my head. Give me a second. Not a computer. I would say someone born 2001 in August. Probably be your best bet. Someone born August 2001. That's what I would go for. And that's who you're most compatible with right there.
All right, fellas, this was W Stream. Definitely went longer than expected, but it's fine. Dom, where can I find you, brother?
YouTube, DOMLUCRE, and Twitter.
All right. Garrett, where can I find you?
No, hold on a second. What we getting super chats today?
Shit.
Oh.
Gonna end the stream. I'm assuming about 3-4K.
Definitely.
Yeah,
So
sure.
Over 3.
So Nick Fuentes, I know you got a bigger following, obviously, of incels. I know that you think you're the man. So how about a little competition? How about me and you see who can get more donations on the stream?
I wouldn't take that bet for shit.
And the loser deletes his social media.
I wouldn't take that bet. Man, fuck it. I'd put it. I'd put.
Come on. How about this, Nick Fuentes? You run a 12-hour stream. I'll run a 12-hour stream. We'll see who fucking makes more, pimp.
Man, I'll put 50 on Gary too. I'll throw 50,000 on it on Gary.
What's up? You got a $50,000 bet here.
I'll throw 50 on it.
I'll throw another 50 on it.
For sure, definitely.
100K.
There's no way.
Come on, Fuentes. Let's see how much your people actually support you.
I'm a believer.
I will fucking do a 12-hour stream. You do it. Let's see who gets more super chats.
There's no way. No one's doing that.
No, bro. No one's going to do it. You guys are all fucking frauds, man.
Well,
I'm the only one who's making a goddamn difference here. No one's going to remember who the fuck you are in 20 years. No one's going to remember who any of these fucking guys are. All they're going to remember is numerology and astrology. The seeds got planted right here on this fucking show with the 305, and they're going down in history with me. It's that fucking simple. And if you think I'm cocky, I just might be. But you know what? I'm also right.
Well, you earned it. That's for sure. All right, guys. Back tomorrow, Fresh and Fit, girls show, and I think believe the day show as well. If not, next week a special guest coming. I can't say who it is, but if you know, you know. Wink, wink. We're out here, man. Peace. Love y'all.